Go. Let's go. Some awesome leather matches. Like every day. Okay. Let me check something. Oh, they announced 2 additional spots. Cool, maybe I'll consider playing then too. Because the EWC spot for that tournament is obviously kind of mandatory. Would be... We'll have to check the dates again. When is it? Let me see. RSL. What do you mean with that? If I play? I don't know yet, because I imagine it's gonna be in the morning, so I probably can't because of the university. I can't really play tournaments that are before 4 PM usually, except on Fridays and Thursdays. They work out pretty well, but yeah. Oh, found a game. Which pro does still get? There we go. One of our nemesises. Tough match ahead of us.
Not enough minerals.
What is an HE
Not
keyboard? I
enough
don't know what that
minerals.
is.
SCV ready. Gotcha.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Jordan.
Not enough minerals.
By the way, I did some testing here with the mineral thing,
Huh?
with like the mineral boost that like people do nowadays, like this.
Go ahead.
I kind of wanted to do that a long time because I want to know like how much better it is. I can show you my result after the game.
Not enough minerals.
I think it's not really necessary to micro your
Not enough
SCVs. I came to that conclusion, like this kind of like micro trick. I think it's not necessary.
SCV ready.
I can show you my results after the game, maybe. Yo, thank you, Donugo Waff, for the resub.
SCV ready.
You shouldn't really read too much into Clem off racing. Like, Clem plays in so many tournaments. I think today he just didn't really want to... Like, yesterday he didn't really want to play in the end because it got late, you know? He lost in the winners bracket, so on the loser bracket he was like, yeah, let's see how it feels like to play PvP. But you should not take, like, a lot of results and stuff like that too serious, unless they are, like, consistent, you know? If you see, like, Clem consistently beating or winning every cup, I mean, that says a lot. Like, illegal luck points in the end, if you, like... Or there's always going to be exceptions, let's say. Like, every now and then you just kind of, like, don't feel like it and you have a bad series.
What's going on?
Or, like, Clem, he was like, yeah, I want to go to bed, let's play some toss.
Not enough minerals.
Doesn't have to do anything with him actually being like, oh my god, toss is so imba. I think it's more about
Not
him
enough
just,
minerals.
whatever,
Insufficient
being,
Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
or not caring really, because it's like just a random online cup he signed up for and it was very late yesterday, so
Not enough
he was like, yeah, let's
minerals.
play some toss, whatever. Had to wake up today, I saw he played against Rogue and got beaten up. I'm surprised about that. Rogue beat him 3-0. So maybe Clem just is like playing too many tournaments at the moment. I don't know what's out with Clem, but definitely today and yesterday wasn't. Seems like wasn't his day. But yeah, I can't really read too much into it. I don't think it really matters.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not
want to
enough
be the best.
minerals.
I don't like it. The results they were so minimal. I don't even
Not
think it's like
enough
necessary
minerals.
at all to do that mineral thing.
Not enough minerals.
SCV
You
ready.
can analyze it after this
Not
one.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Are you ready for the cool one? SCV ready.
Get some nice damage there on this guy.
Command center upgrade complete.
Probably gonna poke, right? Does he not have another unit? Maybe he doesn't have another unit.
Huh? This been waiting on you. SCV ready. Are you ready for this? SCV
Oh!
ready.
He killed that thing. Oh my god.
Man the
That
ring.
can't be serious. Okay, well actually this is good for us.
Not enough minerals.
Because we're just gonna kill this adept and like losing 2 SCVs for the kill, I think it's worth it.
Not enough minerals.
You got it.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Okay, I need to concentrate a little bit.
Complete. Not enough
There's
minerals.
a third already on the way.
Now what?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
I
minerals.
think I can unburrow one more
Additional
time.
supply depots.
SCV ready.
And then we have to pick up and leave.
Waiting on you.
Not bad.
Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh wait, last time I fucked up like the rally point here. Let's make sure I don't do it again.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Picking up.
This better be good. SCV, go, go, go! SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Man the ring. Go in.
Additional supply depots required.
Gangway. Coming through.
Oh, my thing was obviously low HP.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Complete.
Does he have an observer on the other side of the map by any
Not
chance?
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough
He
minerals.
needs to have one, I feel like.
Wait, let's have a blast.
But he has the other observer here like so early, you know what I mean?
Not enough minerals.
So maybe he doesn't.
Not enough
I'm a little bit
minerals.
surprised.
I can't build here. Oh, it's off.
Doesn't seem like he has an ops.
Me orders. Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off.
Who was? This better be.
Okay, we have to push really hard. Because he's like doing this sort of like stupid maneuver.
Not enough energy. Research.
This vessel requires assistance.
Talk to me. Ready for dust off.
Additional research complete. Additional upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Let's have a blast.
Additional supply depots.
This vessel requires assistance.
Oh, I misclicked a little.
Man the rear with the
This vessel requires
Not enough energy.
Now what?
SCV ready. Go,
enough minerals.
Oh, I can't kill this.
Your forces are under attack.
And I don't have concussive shells.
Light flights here. Where? Ready.
Ah, if I had concussive here, I would be able to kill more. Actually, didn't kill anything.
Go time. Go ahead. Huh?
Picking up or dropping off.
SCV ready.
Not
Oh,
enough.
he sees me.
Add-on. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling this would happen, so...
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good. Ready to blunder. Gateway coming through. By the go time. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Losses.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
And a random war prisoner can just pick up everything.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, we're just dead.
Field depleted.
Like he's on 4 bases. Like it's not, he's taking a 5th right now. He's floating money because he's not spending it. Like I'm obviously just dead.
Not enough energy.
The Stalkers in the early game were kind of annoying. They did too much in the end. Could never really recover after
Not
that.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Maybe
Not
like he's
enough
gonna do a Zealot run by and
Not enough
attack here,
minerals.
but I
Not enough
just don't have
minerals.
enough units, right? Like I can put more Widow Mines here, but I don't think it's gonna really make a difference. I
Additional
just don't have enough, you know. Like I know what he's gonna do, but I literally just can't do anything about it.
enough minerals.
He's gonna send Zealots there. I don't know when he's gonna attack from here, so I can't really.
Not enough minerals.
Well, if he lets me max, maybe I have a small chance here to be able to max as well. But if he doesn't, he's just gonna make like run by some Zealots, and then I'm just dead. Is there even like an observer here? I feel like there kind of has to be an observer. Oh. I'm gonna burrow like every single mine here. Maybe it's gonna make a difference.
Not enough minerals.
Like I'm hoping for a Zealot run by, not a Warp Prism, for example, flying into our base.
Not enough minerals. Mineral Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
It's like the best fight I can ever hope for. But I'm still dead. Like I'm on 3 base, he's on 5 base, keep in mind.
Not enough.
Picking up.
Not enough minerals.
I don't even know his upgrades. They're probably really good.
Gangway, coming through. It's go time.
Ready for ready for dust off.
Not enough.
Actually, his upgrades are pretty shit.
Not enough.
What's up? Oh, it's on. You sure about that? Kaboom, baby!
My upgrades are
Not
worse.
enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Let's have a blast. Solo operative, right?
I can't kill him now.
Go on.
I don't think I can split my army either.
Let's have a blast.
Oh man, I need like something like Viking production, but I just can't get it. I don't even have like a lot of ghosts anymore.
Are under attack.
So,
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
Does he not have vision? That could be something. Let's put some units here for run by.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh!
Vespine geyser.
Aha.
Not enough.
about to get it. Oh, it's on.
Picking up.
Armed and ready. Ready to plunder. It's about to get heavy.
Life flight here.
Okay, that was kind of stupid. Not gonna lie.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals.
We can't afford that.
Give me
I feel like
go. Man, big job, huh? Ow. Been waiting on.
I'm kind of have to wait for more Vikings, more ghosts, and upgrades, right? And then maybe, who knows, maybe.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Can't hold them alone. Ready to plunder.
Unacceptable landing zone. Insufficient.
I have to wait for this at least.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, I don't have to wait for
Not
it.
enough minerals. Not enough. Upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
We're actually doing it.
Is under attack.
Can't hold them alone.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Ghost reporting. You want a piece? Kaboom, baby!
Oh, what? He has a base over here.
Not enough minerals.
Why the fuck do you have this
Not
base?
enough minerals. Not upgrade.
It's getting too hot.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for
He suddenly has like a lot of stuff still. But yeah, we
Not
did it.
enough minerals.
Boom, baby!
We did the impossible. We beat the Protoss. He took the base the entire time. Weird way to expand, honestly. He was getting 3-2 upgrades against 1-1. I didn't even have my armory in eBay yet. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, so like I mentioned, I did a small like analysis here on the mineral patch thing. Next bronze to gem. I'm a little bit busy right now with university, so after Friday I think there's a good chance I have a little bit more energy for that. So before the stream, I wanted to do it on stream, but then I always forget when I do this on stream. So you know this little like mineral boosting trick where you shift click the worker so that it like there's deceleration whenever the worker's like returning or not returning, when it's mining money, and the one it's also returning, I think. So whenever it gets close to the mineral patch, the worker, as you can see, when it approaches the mineral patch, it gets slower. You will see, so you do like a shift click here and here so that at this part it isn't slower and it's like faster. So you can see here in this small testing, I had 2 SCVs basically perfectly synced up, right? These 2 mineral patches are the same distance. Yeah, so these are the same distance. It starts at 12 seconds, we mine. This mineral patch has 5 less minerals because I had to time it, so this one has 5 less. So it's this versus, oh wait. Oh yeah, correct. So it's this versus this at 12 seconds. At 12 seconds, right? And now what we want to figure out is when the SCV that I micro with the eco boosting trick, when do I get like an additional 5 minerals basically? So when does this SCV surpass the other SCV in mining? So when is this like equal, you know? So let's check. So when is this equal, or when is this ahead of this mineral patch? So as you can see, I micro this SCV here. Very interesting. I always click it here and then like normal micro, you know. I'm not sure what's like the most optimal click, but when you're in game, you can't really like make optimal clicks anyways. I think I'm doing it right. It's just one click here and shift click here, and bam, you can see. If you compare like now, like look at this for example, you can already see there's a difference, right? Like after, let's wait, after like 30 seconds. So like after the 30 seconds, you can see this guy's like already returning his minerals like faster, you can notice. So, so far we're like this distance ahead, but we wait until we actually mine like 5 minerals more than the other guy. So when does this give you 5, essentially when does this boosting trick give you 5 more minerals? When does it happen? And that's why I tested, so I kept microing like this SCV, while this one was just in mining normally. And you can see it does make a difference, so this SCV is actually mining faster. It does make a difference, that's what the boosting trick is for. This SCV, let's see, it returns like the minerals now, while this one is still mining. See, this one is already returning, while this one is still mining. So we are definitely faster, we are faster. But also a lot of like time goes by. How's this supposed to work? I already explained. So whenever a worker like approaches the mineral patch, it gets slower because of how the game works. I don't know why. There's like some automated like deceleration. The same happens when it like returns to money, I think. So you shift click so it doesn't decelerate. And essentially what it comes down to, because I kept doing it, as you can see, I kept doing it. And it took frickin' like 3 minutes until I actually had 5 minerals more, basically. So it took 3 minutes of doing this to get 5 minerals, basically. As you can see, we're getting closer. We're getting closer with this guy. Like now you can see this one is mining while this one is already like mining the next minerals. And I don't think I misclicked. Like I don't think you can do this better like than I did here in like this testing, you know. I don't think you, and I would even say this one might even be closer than this mineral patch, but I think they are the same. So I did it on the, maybe even the closer mineral patch. I don't know if this is actually closer, I don't think it is. But yeah, now you can see, now this SCV has mined 5 more minerals. So at 12 seconds we had this versus this, and now we have the same. So now you can see they are synced up again. We're basically at 3 minutes, and yeah, we got 5 minerals out of it. So in case you ever wondered like how much it gets, in my testing here, it got me 5 minerals. When I did it like all the time with one SCV, in 3 minutes. So in game, if you do it with like 2 SCVs, you get 5 minerals in like 1.5 minutes, you know. Like I can also like do it like this, like of course. I can also do it like this, where if I'm doing it with multiple SCVs, so like for example like 2 at the same time, like this. If I'm doing it like with multiple SCVs, then this would take like 1 minute and 30 seconds of doing this. Oops. Sometimes you misclick and then it's all over. It would take 1 minute and 30 seconds to get 5 minerals. Yeah. That's brain. Yeah, I mean a lot of like players like Clem and MaxPax. I think MaxPax kind of did that, and then like people started copying him because like, oh my god, it feels so good, and you can see like the difference, you know. But I always wondered, why am I doing this? Because freaking 5 minerals in like 3 minutes with 1 SCV is, in my opinion, not worth it. So I'm gonna stop doing it. I thought it was more. Thank you, Storm Speaker, for the resub. Good mouse accuracy training. I mean, it's like a good habit to have. I like it for the rally point and stuff, but I don't know. It's very annoying to say the least. Empty, thank you very much as well with that. You get the depot a little bit earlier though, so you don't have to get the tiny supply block. No, what? What are you smoking? You built like the first depot, like how like what time in game? Like 15 seconds in game. When does the first depot start? Like I just showed you, I just 16 seconds in game. I literally just showed you that it gets you 5 minerals with 1 SCV in 3 minutes, and you can do it maximum of like 2 SCVs in game realistically. So you get 5 minerals every 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's how much it gets you. It's really not worth it. At least in my testing. Maybe I do something wrong, like maybe I'm stupid. So in my testing, I don't think I'm stupid, I think I did it right, but yeah, maybe I am. I don't think I am. If the game lasts 5 hours, it could really add up. Well, you stop doing it after like the early game, you know. You stop doing it like after you make like after your Reaper comes out, basically. You stop doing it already.
Not enough minerals.
Thoughts on Taser's RSL? Few people have already asked that.
Not enough minerals.
I think it's kind of like he's like I'm German, you have to say, I have to say, and we Germans, we like look into stuff like that. Like if somebody is like offering a service, I look into it and see if it's like worth it. And in my opinion, like they're asking for too much money, you know. Like I think it's great that people support it because it's like content either way. But I feel like what they like get out of it and what they put into the tournament is too little for me. And you can't tell me that like a studio costs a lot of money. I can run like a tournament like that from like a professional studio for like way less money than they are like charging. I looked into it, or not charging, but like asking for. So I mean, if people are willing to support it, then okay, yeah, I mean, it's never a bad idea. But I personally, from a German perspective, I think they're charging, or not charging, they're asking for like too much. Like for me, if I crowdfund a tournament, at least 50% has to be prize money. So if you guys give me $10,000 a month, in my opinion, like 50% should go in the prize pool. At the very least, 50%. So if you give me 10K a month, I can run like a $5K tournament a month, or I can run a 20K tournament in like that amount of time, you know, that kind of stuff. So honestly, if I want to support the scene, like I think Tasteless is gonna get some, if he's like commentating, especially maybe if Atosis comes by as well. Like he's definitely a different caster and something I would really enjoy watching. So I think like the value of Tasteless is high because he just doesn't cast a lot, you know. Like for example, Wardy I see like every day. So to me, like watching a Wardy cast, like I think watching a Tasteless cast is just a little bit more especially because he does it like less frequently. But if I wanted to support StarCraft tournaments, I think I would give Wadi the money. I think he has a Patreon as well. Like if I had like, let's say $20 a month to like support tournaments, I think I would support Wadi.
I'm listening.
Not
Just
enough.
because he has a, like the German in me, he has a better like ratio from like, I think he even puts like 100%. If you give him like $20, he's gonna put $20 in tournaments, something like that. He talks about it on his stream sometimes, so. I think I would give my money to Wadi if I want to support.
Add-on complete.
Though I'm a player, I take his money. That's like the main goal. So for me, what Taser is doing is a little bit too expensive as a German.
Not enough minerals.
But I think it's a good idea. Wait, he's playing Gasless, I just realized.
That's all. Hit and run! That's enough. Let's go. Got some.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. Got it.
But maybe go for a BC opening then, even.
SCV ready.
Oh, well, going for BC opening and getting scouted is not like the greatest. Unless they don't actually scout.
This better be good.
And I need to concentrate a little. So he has a frickin' like wall here, yeah. Figured.
SCV ready. I'm listening. Fear the reap. SCV ready. Got it. Ready to
I need to deny the creep over here. It's kind of mandatory.
gather.
Command center.
SCV ready. Got it. Gather.
Because he's like being very cheeky about it.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm just gonna run by because
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not
he's
enough
playing
minerals.
Gasless.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Good, I think.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I hope I have enough time to get the tank out, but then it should be fine for us.
SCV ready.
I feel like he kind of caught me off guard because I didn't scout it in time. Like, you should check with the Reaper immediately the hatch timing.
Not enough
And I checked it when the hatch was done and I was going for like a standard build. So this is a little bit awkward, you know, when you scout things a little bit too late, basically. It's a little awkward. Let's see if I can catch this Overlord, perhaps. Looks like I can.
Not enough.
I'm even gonna go second battlecruiser here, I think.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Ah, nice.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who called in the fleet?
Not enough minerals.
We're gonna teleport it to the corner.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional. Not enough minerals.
And then we're just gonna shift click some drones with it.
Additional supply. Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Why is he already going for an infestation pit?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, we need to be careful because that spore packs a punch nowadays. Okay, so I think this is good because he thinks I'm playing mech, but I'm playing bio. That's always a good scenario. He might go for like Cropters and I play freaking like camp bio, you know. So this could be freaking good for us.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, he's scouting. Good by him, I suppose.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Oh, there's an Overlord here? Oh nice, another Overlord. We'll just kill it. We'll teleport this one here again, because I don't think he has like Cropters yet. This could be a very big risk though. To teleport it in again. Doesn't look like a risk to me, but he already has the armor upgrade, so my BC is gonna deal a little bit less damage. It looks like he's actually going into
Yes, you want a piece of me, boy?
what are they called? Lurkers.
Coming through.
Yeah.
Armed and ready.
This classic gameplay from the Russian Zergs.
Research complete.
For some. Oh, let's be careful against that freaking spore crawler. I'm not really careful against the. Oh no, I forgot my armory so bad. Man, I can't forget my armory. It's like taking forever to
Ready for
freaking
dust off.
research.
Yes, Commander. Go.
Oh, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't do it again. But whatever. YOLO. He's not gonna make Vipers, right?
Additional supply depots.
He doesn't make Vipers. We know that.
Research complete. Add-on complete. Additional supply depots.
Oh. Man, I'm like... My biggest enemy right now is like my macro. Well, my supply blocks. Mostly.
Command center upgrade complete.
But yeah, I think this should be fine for us. I think losing the BC hurts because I got Yamato.
Additional supply
I
depots.
think not having 2-2 hurts. Supply block I don't think matters. Supply block is whatever. Doesn't matter, I think. Yeah. That's about it, I guess.
Ready for dust off.
Don't really have more to say. I have combat shield, so that's totally fine. We're getting a turret wall against like incoming overseers. We're getting ghost nice and early. Upgrades, I forgot upgrades. Upgrades are a big problem as well, of course. I kind of mentioned that, but also not. This is stuck. That's
Command
annoying.
center upgrade.
Man, let's just get rid of this turret actually. No, actually, let's use a medevac. Let's use a medevac and save that.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, we need like some tanks over here as well, because I bet you he's gonna like try and go for like a lurker. Yeah, he pushed even over here.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient.
I can't micro. So bad at micro.
Is under attack.
Why do I not scan? I mean, I have freaking like tanks here. So many. Just need to be a tiny bit careful.
Not enough minerals.
Like I need my tanks
Not
here.
enough minerals.
I need like a couple turrets.
Not enough.
And then I'm gonna take another base soon anyways to defend that location. And then we should be fine.
Upgrade complete.
But we need like more tanks for sure.
Not
And
enough.
the thing is we also need upgrades. I think I'm gonna get upgrades first. And I think I'm gonna get some units on the map as well. Is he going this way?
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
You know what feels really awkward? Using Ghost with Battlecruiser
Mineral field
for me. It's really awkward. Because I feel like the Battlecruisers, they override the Ghost, but they don't. But whenever I have two, I feel like they get overwritten. That's really annoying. For an F2 user like me, I'm not familiar with like BCs as part of my
mineral field
control group.
depleted.
Really not so familiar with that. Okay, we have the base here, we can take it now. I think now we should be fine.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I kind of want to kill, like my master memory says that like the frickin' BC acts like a raven. It's like so frickin' annoying. It doesn't act like a raven.
Mineral
I
field.
can just F2 and snipe. I guess I'm gonna use a separate control group maybe that can fix it, I think. Oh, we need units over here. I'm just gonna be using like a Okay, I lost the BC. Perfect. Thanks for killing the frickin' BC. It made me molt. Oh, he's already taking my base. Now, I'm not gonna let that
Insufficient
happen, of course.
SV
Like,
gas.
he's never gonna be able to take that
To
one.
me.
Liberation is ahead.
Wait, he has lurkers here? No, just spine crawlers. I can get cloak, by the way.
Command center. Research complete.
Up.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Does he have this base as well? This is hella expensive for him.
Upgrade complete.
Hella. Hella expensive for him.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, I have this. I don't even know what units to build. First of all, we need to go for more factories. Then we get this, then we get building armor. A few more ghosts. Never hurt anyone. I think because of how crop the heavy he's... Crop the heavy? Because of how lurker heavy he's playing. We can go into some
Vespine geyser exhausted.
units that counteract that.
Command upgrade complete. Research complete.
Wait, I made another fusion core? Why that? He getting another sensor tower? Is he already going into brute lords? Please
Mineral
no.
field depleted. Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
You sure about that? It's coming.
Yeah, I mean, my ghosts are in position. So I'm not really too afraid of that. Honestly, this is even good for us because I'm losing some units that I didn't even want to have. I don't think this is gonna happen, but I'm gonna send my units into the base just in case. Oh yeah, perfect. I sent my units here.
Upgrade complete.
I don't think he can unload.
Unacceptable.
You know, the Mass Overlord, I mean Overseer strat I think is actually really good. The one that Rogue loves to use. I think it's a good strat. Like if you're using a lot
Mineral field depleted.
of the Overseers,
Mineral field.
the changelings can be really nasty.
Finished.
Big job, huh? Yo,
Okay, we need some more CCs I think.
can't build here. Been waiting on
I do have enough here. Yeah, I should get some tanks as well.
Yes, sir.
There's maybe one of this.
this. Better be good.
We need to crush this. See, like the changelings blocking and stuff, it's like really annoying.
Coming out with
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Go ahead. So,
Mineral field upgrade complete.
Okay, we gotta pay attention to the minimap.
bad news?
Does he have this base? No. He's kind of doing like YOLO random stuff. It's like
Out with it.
sometimes he takes my bases, now he's kind of nidusing, now he's going AFK. Oh. Now he's going a little bit AFK, like he doesn't really decide on anything
Upgrade complete.
right now, it feels like.
Unacceptable command.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really scary.
Want some? Go.
My goals are in position, you know, so
Complete.
Ready for dust off.
not really afraid of that.
Out with it.
Every night as he plays is slightly expensive, so it's okay.
Command center.
Like it's 150, 150. I'll take that trade for now.
Well, Buck, go ahead. Armed and ready. Solo operative. Got no patience.
But yeah, morphing like one time the overseers is definitely worth it. It's so freaking annoying.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ah, he's here.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. You gonna give me orders?
I think I need to start clearing though.
You sure about that?
No, you don't.
Go. Go ahead.
I think I'm just gonna drop a couple mules here. Oh, he's actually going for it? I don't think this can ever be like a good trade for him. He can't commit with like the overseers either. It simply isn't gonna work.
Mineral field.
I mean, this is kind of useless as well, isn't it? I can just kind of put a lip here and it is never gonna deal damage.
Fight or flight.
Mineral field.
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Picking up.
Give me this.
Mineral field depleted.
Can't obviously like commit with the overseers.
Mineral field depleted.
It actually feels a little hard to push into
Energy.
the lurkers here.
Mineral.
Okay, that was a lot easier for some reason. Actually, I have enough SCVs. Oh yeah, here. Oh wait, he has snipers? But it doesn't matter, I have lips anyway, so I can just kind of do this.
These are under attack.
Ghost reporting.
Doesn't really do anything, does it?
Upgrade complete.
Incoming orders.
Go ahead.
Command center up.
So I get like frickin'. I wonder if I should already go into transition.
You sure about that?
Like Thor's? No, he's going for more invading Hydra. Where are they here?
Come again.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I'm just gonna kill this thing
Command
over
center
here
upgrade complete.
and then expand here.
Ready to plunder. Let's get into it.
Add-on complete.
Go.
Yeah, we definitely want to have more
Mineral field depleted.
tanks. That's a good idea.
Solo operative. Out with it. Come on.
Base is under attack.
Don't really care about that.
Mineral
Don't
field.
think I do.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I care a little bit about that. I don't care about that. Dealing with like the frickin'
Give me the sit rep.
overseers all the time is like
Vespine
annoying. Oh, I didn't think he would go for it. But this was not a good trade. He killed like a handful of goals but lost like 1 million banelings, didn't he?
Give me the. Come again.
How many lips do we have? Okay, we can get a few more. We can go up to 12. It's okay.
Our SCVs are
Oh, there's an
under
Idis
attack.
here.
Sounds like a plan.
And look at how they are blocking the ghosts. It's actually really annoying. I need to get rid of them. Let me quickly do that. Okay, I will start getting rid of them. They're actually blocking too much. That's annoying. Okay, we're losing SCVs, which is great. I don't want to have SCVs.
Liberation is at hand.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, he's definitely gonna attack here, so I need to be slightly careful. Like, we need to wait for reinforcements. I'm about to have 1 billion lips here.
Easy.
So, we'll have to wait for that.
Our SCVs are under attack.
We're sending some lips over here as well.
Returning fire. Standing by.
And this is a decent trade for us, I think.
Just say the word,
How can we help? We're returning fire. Need something liberated?
Wait, he's noticing here?
Mineral field depleted.
Is that a threat?
What's going on? Big job, huh?
Because he's doing triple nidus. Okay, no, I can defend it. No problem. I don't know when I should get doors. Because I feel like I'm well defended now, so maybe I should consider
The battle station.
building some... Let's just build some doors now.
Our SC base is under attack.
And can I take this base at some point, or really never? I'm gonna lose it now, come on now. Oh no, I'm not gonna lose it, perfect. The thing is, I keep on losing, like, workers, which is, doesn't matter. But I need to, like, finally take this base, like, it's getting...
Geyser. Mineral
really
field
annoying.
depleted.
I wanna have the base now, like... I'm working for that for a
Base
long
is
time
under
here.
attack.
Oh, ah! Why did I still more? What? I lost all my tanks here! Bro, you serious? They were all in range of the lurkers? Oh no. That can't happen.
Base is under attack. Command center.
Liberation is at hand.
They were like in range of the lurker, what am I doing? Okay, that was the first like bad trade, I guess. Right? Okay, we need a few more bio units. Okay, making the Thor was a
Mineral field
mistake.
depleted.
What's going on? Bad news?
Base is under attack. Mineral field.
We're trading decent here again. Like, I don't mind taking this with like an orbital. But I do need to like kind of let's drop the mule hammer one time, right? I'm kind of F2ing, so like it's chaotic now. Okay, what do we have? So we have 4 lips here, I can use them
Yes, sir.
for free, and I can use like my reinforcements here as well. I have some lips here.
Upgrade complete. Base is under
Oh,
attack.
funny, that is not in range. Where are my units here?
Wait.
Liberation is at hand.
Give me the sit rep.
Got freedom?
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Like, the changelings are definitely good.
Give me this.
Mass overseers are really good,
Mineral field
I
depleted.
think. Or maybe I'm just too lazy, like not killing them all the time.
Not enough energy.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's not winning at all, but
Out with it. What's going on?
I like the changelings. Like he's just wasting nidus after nidus,
Mineral field depleted.
sort of. So even when some of them go up, it doesn't really matter.
Mineral field
Now he's
depleted.
sacrificing drones.
Of course. As you say.
Let's actually push this base. It's mine.
Add-on complete. Base is under attack.
How can we help? Standing back. Incoming. Got it.
Are we making brute lords? But like you need supply for that, right?
Base is under attack.
All hands to battle stations.
Yeah, I'm making corruptors.
Unacceptable.
Come again. Ready to plunder.
We have you on. Need something liberal?
What's going on? Give me the big job, huh? Solo up.
Well, I don't need to defend this position anymore.
Go. East. Solo up.
Incoming.
Where are my marauders?
Again.
Because he's gonna knight us again, isn't he?
Again.
Mineral field. Our SCVs
That's my
are
base.
under attack.
Wait, I'm 160
Mineral
supply.
field depleted.
Give me the sit rep.
We have you on screen.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Solo up.
Upgrade complete.
We're returning fire.
Got no faith. In the rear with the gear. Give me this.
Yeah, this base hasn't been mined too much, right? So, yeah.
Solo up.
So we don't have to take care of the other side of the map.
This better be good. Boy is here.
Oh wait, I don't have blue
Base
flame.
is under
Got any
attack.
extra firepower?
Base is under field depleted.
Filling units here for free.
Solo.
Standing by.
Command center upgrade complete.
Definitely a little annoying.
Been waiting on
Waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
To be honest, like TVZ is so freaking annoying. I hate this sort of game.
Not enough.
What has our game become, guys?
Base is under attack. Research.
Like, I think this game... Now, there's been times where when I said that I got
Need some.
swept, you know? So I don't want to say it yet, but
solo operative.
I feel like this game is like really one-sided. One stop like tryharding with like your two Zerglings there.
Solo operative.
Why do I have a freaking wood mine here?
Out.
Let's get drilling claws for it.
Go. You sure?
Like, we essentially just sit here and mine out like the minerals. And that's kind of all we can do. He's now like trying to kill like singular buildings with like Zerglings and stuff.
Yes. Come again. Solo operative.
And he's like doing this all the time, right?
Here we go.
Light flight's here.
Give me the
Talk. Where's the emergency?
You sure about?
Now what? Waiting on you.
We're returning fire. All hands to battle stations.
Base is
Like, I can attack you if you want to.
Base.
Like, you have nothing.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Oh, there's a lot of things.
You sure about? Come again.
Unacceptable command. We are at
Let's just kill him. It's not the right choice, but let's just kill him, I guess.
Out with it.
Or let's wait. No, let's not kill him. I can't do it. This is the only way I lose. Oh. I have to split my army a little bit more. The thing is, I'm like building 1,000,000 Thors in anticipation of him freaking building Brute Lords, but he's like flying around the map with like 40 supply of Corruptors, chasing down a battlecruiser above like 10 turrets. Like, bro,
Center upgrade complete.
build something against like the... I could probably kill him. Because he doesn't have Brute Lords, he's just making Corruptors. But I don't think it's necessary. I think it's dangerous.
Command center upgrade complete.
Like, I need to be patient, I need to actually like mine out this. Let's just do it, whatever. I don't think it's dangerous because I'm not like playing frickin' Serral or whatever, I'm playing like
depleted.
random Zerg XY.
Field
So,
depleted.
don't think it really matters what I do. I think we did well enough in this game to just go for it now.
Give me the sick
It'd be a shame if you run by this base because I have no defense there.
solo.
Like, he's literally not even showing anything. He's like, yeah, Zerglings, that's it.
Attack.
He's like drone attacking here. Oh, I need like a Liberator. He's gonna realize that he can go ahead and attack that, I guess.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Target in my sights.
Base is under attack. Depleted.
There are the Brute Lords.
How can we help?
Solo operative, right?
Unacceptable, command. We are at
Why are you attacking now, man? What are
is
you
under
two?
attack.
I don't want to base trade. I can split my army if I want to. Oh, that's bad. Bad play by me. He's kind of catching me off guard because I'm just like resident sleeper this game, you know. I'm just so freaking bored of this game that I'm like making sloppy mistakes basically. It's kind of what it is.
Base is under attack.
Hello?
Base is under attack.
Does he even have like enough to defend his Brute Lords? Bro doesn't even have anything to defend his Brute Lords with.
It's getting too hot.
Oh, there's a mass infestors, okay. That's enough.
Right. Got any extra firepower?
How many SUs do I have?
For battle. Transformation. Let's get into the fight. Don't come again.
Base is under attack.
Okay, I hope he doesn't have a bank.
Base is under
Otherwise
attack.
this game becomes a little bit awkward.
Mineral field depleted.
We need to remax now.
Action.
I think we should be fine.
Base is under attack.
Gangway. Coming. Hell that. Coming through. Give me.
Base is under attack.
Why did I attack? But anyways, I think we
Our
should be fine.
SCVs are under attack.
Like, look at my bank.
You sure about that? Come again.
Need something upgraded?
Ready for dust off.
Out with it. Nothing.
Hell back. Coming through.
Armed and ready.
Oh man.
Now,
Give me this.
Stop.
You shiver me, boy.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Hell back. Coming through. Gangway. Coming through.
I think all these doors were not the right play maybe. Oh no.
Mineral field depleted.
He did kind of outplay me there a little bit with the Corruptors because like I said, I got a little bit impatient. Because I feel like this game is a waste of time.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Because I should just have like a huge bank all the time compared to him.
Mineral field
But like now, because of the bad trades that I took
Unacceptable landing.
recently,
Unacceptable.
I don't really feel confident anymore.
Unacceptable.
But then when I leave the game, he has like no supply left or something. I can already see that. Cause like look at what he's doing already here. Like he has freaking 5 he has like 5 Nefestus and like yeah. So I was right. Good. He had no money left. Nothing. This game was in the end like a waste of time, which is good. Because that means it was one-sided. It's another way of saying this game was one-sided, which is good. We had a very convincing game here. Because like the trades were not even that good. It was only 20k difference. It should usually be at least like 30k, I think, when like it's this high. It should have been like 30k difference. So I traded like 10k worse than I should. Like it all happened like the last like 5 minutes of the game, right? Like here it was looking a lot better. Like here I played such a clean game until here. Look at this. 20k difference, and then the rest of the game it was even. This is the exact moment where it went wrong. The exact moment that everything fell apart, this one right here. Because I had like 3 tanks sieged right there, but I somehow sieged all of them into lurker range. Yeah, okay, they somehow all went into lurker range. Okay, they actually did. Like, I thought maybe this guy would not, but... okay, I did go a little bit too far. I did go very close. To me, in this angle, it looked like I didn't go this close with the tanks. Like when you see this, but there were lurkers shooting like from here. And he target fired, and then I I accidentally rapid fire stimped my marauder because I thought I had my ghost in the control group, but I didn't. Yeah.
Base is under.
Well, I think in this case the map is the bigger issue. Like Abyssal is just a camping map, isn't it? So Abyssal is just a camping map. It's a pretty good map, I think, but like nowadays with the meta like being camp Terran is like it's kind of what they made Terran, you know, like they want to patch it out every patch, like Turtle Terran, but it's kind of the only way that Terran can be played. Because Terran is like the slowest growing race, but the most technical race, if you know what I mean, you know? That's why Terrans are the biggest winners as well. Because they don't have like the fundamental advantage. They have like a lot of tools to work with, but most of the time it comes down to just turtling to utilize like those tools. Like if the Zerg and Protoss are just out expanding you every game, like what are you supposed to do, you know? You do have like more potential in the late game as a Terran, so you take that. You can't push, of course, like especially against Zerg, like a lot of times you can't be aggressive. Except when you play like Clem, then sometimes you can. Let's maybe watch the games from Clem. Did anyone watch? I know the result, but did anyone watch the games between Clem and Rogue today? Were they like interesting? Or were they just kind of like sloppy by Clem? Because in like those kind of games you can see really like Terran is a lot about camping nowadays. Something with command control. If I say to you, you can use camps with only one figure. You know, I don't know what you mean. Do you think the strategy of getting infinite overseers is the most annoying strat? To be fair, like the Zerg has to like click as well all the time, so it's like annoying for the Zerg too, but I think it's really good, yeah. I think the overseer strat is really good. Not to like block vision, but just be really annoying and have infinite vision yourself, you know? Like the overseers themselves, they are stupid, like. But just like the infinite vision you get out of it, that's really good, I think. I like it. I think it's a good strat. Could I do aggressive mule drop to deprive him of some minerals? It's not worth it. Like every mule's like 25 min, so it's like not enough. Like you can only do that when you start mining out, but even in that game I wasn't like gonna be mined out anytime soon. So yeah. Oh damn. Fun is over, guys. We're playing the Imba race again.
Not
Fun
enough.
is over. Imba race. Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Man, what?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Do I have a coach schedule? I think most of the time we're gonna do it Saturday now, but no, we don't really have a schedule right now. It depends on how much he plays. If he doesn't play, then I'll not coach him, basically. I hope he's practicing. I hope he's active. He was very active the last 2 weeks.
SCV ready.
I hope he's gonna keep grinding over the next few days. Yeah. And then we should do it this Saturday again.
SCV ready.
But it will always be in the title, and if you go to my YouTube channel or even on Twitch, both, you can see in the VODs whenever there's like coaching in the title.
SCV ready.
You can find all the VODs basically,
Huh?
in case you missed a day.
Let's go. SCV ready. Yep. In the rear with the. Huh?
Not enough
I'll just
minerals.
cancel the marine and get my CC.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Big jump. What's going on? Go ahead. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job. Armed and ready. This better be good.
He sees the marine, but I don't think it matters. He knows about the strat, so I think he would have.
Been waiting.
He would have known even if I didn't show him the marine.
Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
I
minerals.
think my bunker is a little bit too aggressive, maybe.
Be ordered. This
Not enough minerals.
bad news?
This bunker, I don't know if it can go up. I hope I didn't mistime everything. I think the SCV should still be fine.
Not
Like my command center should still go up, even against the first adept. And the bunker should be definitely up.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's check. We're just gonna go into the main.
Ready to raise some hell.
See, we don't even have to. Hellion is
Not
out.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed.
Not enough minerals.
I'll just get on the map.
Ready.
Not
I'll
enough
pretend to
minerals.
get on the map to force
Not
him
enough
into
minerals.
doing stupid stuff. Like
Not
shading
enough
2 adepts in my
minerals.
mineral line. Oh no, he's doing hallucination scout anyways.
SCV ready.
Why? Oh, I have this.
What's going on?
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
So we need to figure out if it's like something
Smoke it.
like Stargate. No.
Ready for
Skidus
dust
likes
off.
to play these kind of mind games.
SCV ready. This
in like tournament games, but I guess on the ladder he's always gonna play Twilight, and then when you play him in a tournament he's suddenly gonna play the other thing. I think he's just gonna play like standard Greed.
Add on.
So I'm only gonna get the single tank and then go straight into
Not enough minerals.
barracks, I think.
Not enough minerals.
Talk to me.
Not enough minerals.
Waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
I hope he doesn't have blink yet.
Go ahead.
Light
Additional.
So we do get out. Nice.
Armed and
Not a bad start. Let's just not get too supply blocked
Not
anymore.
enough minerals.
Raven online.
SCV ready. Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Okay.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
My additional barracks is a little late.
SCV ready.
But besides that, I think this game is going like normal.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on?
Luckily we have the good spawn.
Want a piece of me, boy? Once.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Nah.
It's about to get heavy.
Add-on complete.
Command, want a piece of me, boy?
Command.
SCV ready.
And waiting. State your request.
Two probes, good.
And
First one
Additional
bad,
supply
next one good.
depots required.
Oh yeah. SCV ready. Boom, baby.
Additional supply depots required.
ready for dust off.
This better be good.
Light flight here. Ready. Wait.
No freaking way, man. Why are you committing?
wait.
Talk to me. Pick.
Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Where's the light? Now what?
More stalkers? Can you build like something else than stalkers?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Research. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Waiting on you. Talk to me.
It's go time.
State your request.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
Inbound. Talk to me. Now what? Acknowledge.
State your
Research. Your forces are under attack.
Let's have a blast.
Where's the emergency?
State your request.
Somebody, get me
Research
out of this mess.
complete. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
That's something.
State your request.
Talk to me.
Any time.
Gangway is coming. Let's have a blast. SCV ready.
I have to do
Additional
something
supply
though.
depots required.
And this better be good.
Now what?
Not enough minerals.
Cause like he's growing so much faster. He did all that on 3 bays, you know.
For dust off.
He did all that on 3 frickin' bases.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This map is like super annoying with like this Naga tower as well, giving
Command center.
perfect
Add-on.
vision while being
Additional supply depots
really hard to
required.
contest.
Been waiting on you.
I don't think I can take that fight.
This better be. What's going?
He's on 4 bases, but I can't do anything about it, right?
This better be.
Oh, I need to slide some SCVs.
Ready to play. It's go time. SCV ready.
Somebody, get me out of this
SCV
mess.
ready.
Loud and clear.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
He's not on 4
Additional
bases.
supply depot. Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Not enough.
Get me out of this mess.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Mineral field.
Want some?
Not enough.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
Look at my macros, like not good enough, is it?
This better be good. Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
It's way too much chaos.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The thing is, it's like so hard to take another base on these maps.
Reporting.
I think I have to take this one, but it's like not a pretty one to take. Let me tell you that much.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Everything is always so exposed.
Gangway.
He could come in from like every angle as well, and there's not really a good way for me to get map control.
Ghost.
Like, I don't know if he's right there, for example. He could be.
Not enough minerals.
He could be lurking anywhere.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
I need like some widow mines.
Build here. So, you want to build, boy? It's go time.
And maybe I can try and get that Naga tower.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. Ready to plunder.
I need like 8 barracks, right?
It's go time.
That just feels mandatory.
Going on. Come again.
Okay, we have a good Viking count.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on.
And luckily he killed that,
Not
because
enough minerals.
kind of sad as where the observer is. So that's really good as well.
Into this.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
I don't know if sniping is good, but I have like a good amount of energy, I feel like, so why not?
This better be good.
I think I'm waiting for my upgrades, which should be done now, so. Okay, very good micro right there.
Upgrade complete.
And his positioning there is absolute garbage, man.
Ready for dust off.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah, we actually did it.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade
Out with it.
I feel like it might be worth it to get like drilling claws.
add-on.
Like at least in a game like that, where it's chaotic and where I don't think we're ever gonna see like upgraded lips basically.
Add-on.
Like I don't think this is ever a game where I would go Liberator range because of how like kind of like he was already on 6th base. Like I had to do something right here, I feel like, with like my 2-2 window. Because if I just camped, he would have just grown more. Like, I'm 200 supply, he's not. So I think I should do something because I'm ahead. Or because, yeah, I'm ahead, actually. If it's even or I'm behind, I should camp. If I'm ahead, I can do it. And like here, he just took like a really bad fight. All the zealots like behind the stalkers and stuff. Like even with them, I think he wouldn't have really a chance. Guardian Shield is always super strong nowadays. It got buffed as well. I don't know if it got buffed last patch, but Guardian Shield like lasting longer is like really big deal as well, combined with like battery overcharge. Guardian Shield makes some of these fights really hard. But yeah, it was actually a good game in the end. But like too chaotic, you know, like he did all that harassment, but the difference is he's on 3 base, I'm on like 2 base, so it's like very dicey, you know. Normally they used to do this kind of like aggression when they're on 2 base, but now he's like putting on so much pressure while being on freaking like 3 base, like blinking into my main base with like so many stalkers while being on like 3 base mining. It's kind of insane. While going up to like 7 gateways at least. Which is like a good count because I only have like 3 barracks. I don't even have a 3rd done. It's really annoying. It's like I'm just behind like every time. Like we did manage it decently, but like if I'm looking at these positions, I never feel confident, you know. It always comes down to, oh, I'm behind. Like nothing happens in the game. Oh, I'm just behind. This was very good here, by the way. 9 probes, so now I'm like not behind anymore, I guess. Now it's like somewhat even. Like so many things went right. Like this Water Mine drop went super well. The Warp Prism kill here was super good. Like so many things just went extremely in our favor, basically. Yeah. Which kind of shouldn't have, honestly. But I'll take that. Good win. Oh, thanks for all the resubs. Jalea, Speedex, and Musty. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Do you think it would be healthy for the game to have healing zones on the map? Yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason why not. I don't think it's like a... It's kind of random, you know? It's like Stormgate and they have creeps, you know? That kind of stuff. I don't like too much like random shit in the game. I like the way it is, you know, so... Slow zones, like speed zones, they were even like kind of... Always kind of just random and useless as well. I feel like... But I'm never a fan of like random stuff, basically. Every good Terran destroy every toss in any tournament? Is that the case? I see only Clem winning, but he doesn't win all the time anymore. We'll have to wait for some of the bigger events when Maru shows up. But like, I saw your message on YouTube, but I just didn't understand it. But like, for example, if you look at like the win rate of like Clem versus like Bianno or something like that, I think he's like on a like 15 to 1 kind of streak, you know, in best of 3s, best of 5s. Oh, speaking of Clem, got him here. Maps are really bad as well. Like this one is a very annoying map against Protoss, not gonna lie.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Definitely not my favorite, I
Not
think.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going? SCV ready. I'm going. What? In the rear with the gear. What's going?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I attract Protosses because I want to play Terran because it's like a fun matchup
SCV ready.
for Protoss. Like imagine the matchup is fun when you can take 6 bases before the Terran has like his 4th base up.
Bad. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
In the last game, by the way, we also got lucky that we had this spawn.
Go ahead.
Because the Blinkstalker pressure would have been able to cancel my stim, I think, if I spawned on the other side of the
Command
map.
center upgrade complete.
So this is the good spawn in a way, at least in that scenario. I don't know if this is like generally speaking like the good spawn. But in that scenario for sure, like
SCV ready.
I would have lost my thing now.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Got some. What?
I hate that freaking like bug or whatever it is. Well, like the Reaper is like supposedly able to jump, but then it isn't. I hate that so freaking much, man. It's so freaking annoying.
What? You want
Normally, like it shouldn't even try to jump up that cliff if there's a wall,
Not enough minerals.
but because of that, some like map design here or flaw, it does still try to go up even if it can't.
SCV ready.
It's really annoying. Because then I'm like, ah, he doesn't have a wall, I can just jump up. But no, I can't. The Reaper is just bugging.
Not enough minerals.
But on the other hand, like this bug or map flaw, it's good for when you're in the base. You can actually jump down, I think. Last time I was in the base and they had a Reaper wall.
Not enough
While it wasn't
minerals.
able to jump up, it was
Not
able to jump down.
insufficient Vespene.
And that was really
Not
nice.
enough minerals required.
So I'll take that anytime.
What's it?
But still, I think it's a bigger deal that like kind of
Not enough
bugs
minerals.
like that.
Not enough minerals.
He wants Stalker first, so I think
Not
he has
enough
hallucination. No, he
Not
doesn't.
enough
So
minerals.
he just goes randomly like Stalker first.
Not enough minerals.
I'm like doing a little bit of a tank push this game. Not really a commitment, I'm only gonna build 1 tank and that's
Command
it.
center upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off.
SCV
And we'll try to pressure the 3rd base. I'm kind of freestyling here. Kind of freestyling. I kind of just want to get a cancel on that base.
Not enough minerals.
And then just like macro out of this situation.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Where's the
Go,
emergency?
go, go. SCV ready.
ETA, 1 minute.
Yes. Huh?
Oh, I'm a little supply block.
SCV ready.
Okay, that's nice. I'm not supply block, I have a cooldown. So that's nice, because I know all the stalkers are over there. And this guy can go here, and this guy can just commit. And this guy can go here.
Not enough minerals.
You commit. Stalkers are out of position. Stalkers are coming back. Oh, they're already here.
Not enough minerals.
Stalkers are fast. Oh god. Kills everything, that's not good.
Not enough minerals.
I think we nearly had a perfect strategy this game, to be honest with you.
Not
There's an
enough
observer
minerals.
above our main. But I do not have
Insufficient
scan ready.
I can't build here. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out.
Insufficient.
Ah,
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who won?
Additional supply depots required.
You can.
State your request.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
I think there's only one stalker here, so
This vessel
I
requires
think we can be a little bit like cheeky here.
combat underway.
By the numbers.
Your
Kill
forces
the stalker
under
there as well.
attack.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ready.
We're cooking a little bit.
Something in the way. Let's have a blast. Of course. Who wants? This better be. What's going on?
Ready for
I'm in deep. Shoot. This better be good. Gangway coming through.
Research complete.
We about to get heavy. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Research complete.
Engineering at
Not enough. Upgrade.
ready for dust off.
Yeah.
Additional. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
this.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Huh?
I hope he doesn't have a zealot run by.
Gangway coming. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in deep. Armed and SCV.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a world of hurt. It's about to get SCV ready.
Where's the emergency?
Waiting.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Add-on.
Where's the observer?
Ready to plunder.
Lame.
Let's have a blast.
Where's that freaking observer?
I'm in deep.
Bro, what?
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for
Go ahead.
count scanning
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
You just can't keep up with like the toss production. But my macro was also crap this game.
Upgrade complete.
Like Protoss macro is like so much easier. They just have out a mouse, Chrono Boost Colossus, and make zealots. Like that's Protoss macro. For me, it's like I have to print Marines. It's more difficult. No, but it is actually like kind of hard to like micro and macro at the same time. Like you can't miss like a single beat basically. You have to be there like consistently.
Ready to plunder.
I just can't spend my money. And he already has like 3 Colossus now.
Not enough minerals.
I'm like overstimmed, I
Not
can't really...
enough energy.
I have to like pull some SCVs perhaps.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I mean, he's on like 5 bases right now, so he's kind of just playing with us. There's another Colossus showing up.
Not enough minerals.
Honestly, we had a decent chance this game, but I stuck around the map a little bit too long. But like, I was just behind once I, like, even though I had a good start, like here, you can see. Like, he has like a random observer on the map that sees my army when I unsiege, and then it's like tough at that point already. Very difficult, despite the very good start actually. Well, I lost the medevac, that was painful. That was a decent start, like, kind of the best I can hope for, I feel like. I actually did mess up my macro a lot. It's just not that easy to like... Because you're getting caught like so easily. And then you have to like kite and macro at the same time. He just needs to make zealots and chrono boost Colossus.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I think I need an earlier... Like, I think I can't even really attack. Like,
Not
even
enough
being on a
minerals.
map is like not really possible.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I'll try to focus on
Not
getting an
enough
earlier
minerals.
base. Because my opening was even... It felt good. But I feel like it was mostly good because my opponent was not doing anything, basically. But I'll try again, this kind of opening.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Thank you, Zeph, for the prime sub.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah. SCV ready.
So many subs today, thank
Our
you,
SCVs
Paul Vista
are
as
under
well.
attack.
Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. Bad news.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Huh?
Game, well, not good. I never won against Clem
Command center
Protoss.
upgrade complete.
I think he might be the best, like, PvT player in the world. Like, even better than Hero, perhaps. It's hard to confirm that because Hero beats Clem, but Clem can't like play against himself. But honestly, I think Clem would lose against his own Protoss. So I think Hero is...
Not enough minerals.
I think saying like Clem is better than Hero in this matchup is like, not even a unfair statement. They could be about even.
Huh? SCV ready. Got
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
what's it worth? SCV ready.
Add-on.
But man,
Not
like,
enough
which
minerals.
Protoss isn't good in PvT nowadays? Come on, guys. Like, the matchup is like literally
Not
unlosable
enough
if you have like 2 hands
Want a piece of me, boy?
as Protoss.
SCV
So
ready. Got
what can you really do?
Insufficient
I mean,
Vespine
anyone should
gas.
just be unbeatable in this matchup.
what's it? SCV ready.
Not
Luckily, there are
enough minerals.
Protosses that make blunders,
Oh,
Not enough minerals.
all right.
so you can
Not
still
enough
defeat
minerals.
those that make blunders.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
That's nice.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough.
Gangway. Coming.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
This is like a Phoenix opening.
Coming through.
I feel
Ready for
unsafe.
dust off.
Fair enough.
I don't think it is.
Ready.
But it could be.
This, yeah. SCV ready. Got some. Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to blunder. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Ready for pickup.
SCV ready.
I got nervous, guys. Because I didn't know what the hell was going on in this game.
Let's get into the
So I fucked up because I got nervous.
SCV ready.
Nah,
Not enough minerals.
I really messed up my micro there.
Minerals.
He was so unprepared again. I can't believe I'm getting good openings, but I can't capitalize on them, so I'm still dead.
SCV ready.
Getting really good openings.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Really unfortunate I can't capitalize on them.
SCV ready.
He's always so aware as well, by the way. Like, if you have like something in his vision, he will always see it. Mechanically, he's obviously very good.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. Ready to roll out.
I'm trying like a random combat shields timing
Be good.
here.
Ready for dust off. Pick.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Need something? By the number. You gonna give me or want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. By the transformation. What's going
I
on?
need to kill that freaking
Not
observer there.
enough minerals.
Jesus.
Coming through. Very well. About to get heavy. Armed. Go, go, go.
Got it.
Research complete.
Been waiting on.
Add-on complete.
Okay, hopefully we can sneak a little bit here.
SCV ready.
The thing is, Clem likes to go for a really early charge.
Who wants?
So I think he is safe
Not
just
enough
because of
minerals.
that. And he should know that this is coming, like, yeah.
Wait. Attack. Ready.
Want a piece of me, boy? Kaboom, baby. Who wants some?
2 Colossus already, Jesus. I'm so freaking cooked, guys.
Been waiting on.
Light flights here.
Add-on.
Ready for dust off.
Let's have a blast.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough.
Go, go, go.
Research unacceptable landing zone.
Wait on you.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
And I had a really good start,
Not enough.
but like once again I got out microed.
Not enough.
It's usually a problem against Clem when he plays toss. His micro is very good.
Complete.
Been waiting on.
It's very hard to deal with that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Or like his reaction time in this case, not necessarily the micro, he kind of just blinked on top and pulled probes, you know.
Not enough minerals.
It's decent decision making,
Not
but
enough minerals.
Obviously not like the craziest thing
Not
ever.
enough minerals required.
Now I do wonder if there's a frickin'
Command
observer
center
somewhere.
upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Oh, there's a warp prison.
Been waiting on you. Ready to
It's hallucination.
Not enough minerals.
Am I playing Kung Fu Panda now, or what's going on? This hallucination,
Not
isn't it?
enough minerals.
yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Luckily I didn't stim my entire army. So all good. I didn't really react to that. And he didn't really do anything at like, the same time or something like that.
Not enough
So not really
mineral field. Not
too
enough
crazy.
minerals.
I do need some turrets though. I'm afraid of like
Not
frickin'
enough minerals.
DTs.
Not enough Not enough.
I'm just doing a 3 base all in even if I know it doesn't work, but
Not enough
I think playing this map on late game is kind of whatever. I
additional
have no chance anyways.
Not enough mineral field depleted.
And I do
Insufficient
think I'm
ex-
like a little bit of a camper
additional
nowadays in this
supply
matchup,
depots
so maybe if I
Additional supply depots
do like a timing push, which am I even still known for doing timing pushes, you know? I feel like I've been doing a lot of camp games, so this game
upgrade complete.
I decide to go for a crispy timing instead of being the camp Terran. And we'll see if that pays off.
Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Ready to blunder.
Oh, with a bunch of ghosts. Okay, he's kind of getting wiped here. Uh-huh.
Not enough.
I don't have my frickin' tanks hotkey.
Not enough minerals.
I need to kill this base. We're somewhat cooking.
Mineral field depleted. Not
My
enough
macro though is not good enough, guys. I think I'm getting
Not
old.
enough minerals.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
Talk. Ready for...
Been waiting. You gonna
Your forces are under attack.
go straight?
I want to get the kill.
Ready to blunder. You want a piece of me, boy?
Now what? Ready for dust off.
I can't build here.
Our SCVs are under attack. Command center upgrade. Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready.
Mineral field depleted.
It's go time. This better be ready to blunder. SCV ready. We could use
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
hold them alone.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Okay, we have to commit here.
Mineral field depleted.
Nice! Ha! Haha! Did it! One time at least. With a lucky timing push. In a game that honestly didn't even look that good, but I was actually in a fine position. Nice! He's messing up a lot today. He doesn't really play his best, I think. He's kind of playing a generic opening with no pressure, so my kind of pressure does a little bit of damage. And then he kind of messed up the fight. Well, if he loses to me, then I don't think he's better than Hero in the matchup. But let's see, maybe he wins this game. Some mine on second base would help. No. Like, I had 2 medevacs on the other side of the map. While his zealot run by was able to do something, I could have just like microed my drop, you know. I had like more units, but like my drop was kind of just AFK while his zealots were working. So that's the difference. My drop was AFK, his zealots were doing like stuff.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'll get him this game, maybe by cheesing him. Thinking about doing a tank
Additional supply
build.
depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Nah, let's not do it.
Not
I think
enough
it doesn't work.
minerals.
I'm thinking of like a random like tank kind of
Not
drop
enough
build, but
minerals.
I don't
Not
think it's very
enough
good. Let's just go similar to the
enough
last game,
minerals.
honestly.
Let's go.
It's been working out decently well.
SCV ready.
The tank push style, for some reason.
SCV ready.
Zealots? I mean, why are you smoking? Like, the game was over anyways. Like I said, I had a drop on the other side of the map that I could have like microed, and then things would have looked very different.
Ah, you scared? Go ahead. What? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Ah!
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
This is a little bit of an annoying map, but I think on this map actually like tank push builds, at least when I did them against like max packs, they did fairly well, so I'm gonna do them. I'm a little bit afraid of like him doing something cheeky, like charge first.
Nothing I
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit afraid of that.
Huh? In the ring. What's it worth? Yeah. SCV ready. Feel the reaper.
Add-on complete.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
All right. SCV ready. Fair enough. Agreed.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs
Oh,
are
what?
under attack.
How did I not see that guy? Ay, ay, ay.
Go ahead. You. We could use some
Additional.
help here.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready.
This ought to be
Not enough
I
minerals.
completely missed the adapt. Painful.
Not enough. Additional. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I think this game is kind of done already. And like even supply block, you know,
Additional
like,
supply depots.
this game is super done.
Additional
I can't miss like a freaking adapt shading across the map. That's really bad.
Better be good.
I think I missed it like 1 pixel because like I moved to the left a little bit too much, and that
Not enough
and that like
minerals.
pixel the adapt kind of got me.
Additional supply.
So I'm kind of gonna
Not
do
enough
like all in here, which I mean it's kind of desperation more than anything. He could even go DTs or something cheesy and just win the game straight up.
Not enough minerals.
Like, I don't even know if he's like playing normal, you know? Like, maybe he's like doing Phoenix, maybe he's doing Oracle, maybe he's going DTs.
Not enough.
One thing I know
Not enough.
is that he knows 100% like what strat I am using, and that's like the annoying thing. He knows I'm doing a tank push. The question is, does he know that I'm gonna like super all in him now? Like, is he gonna think about that? Because I'm hitting a little bit later, but like stronger, I hope.
Enough energy.
But I don't even know if this all in is gonna hit stronger, because he has more units as well when I hit later. Even though I have more units, he's also gonna have like more units, right? So
What's going on? You gonna give me orders?
I don't know, man. I just hope that he like took a third, that he's building like a freaking Robo Bay right now. That kind of like Protoss logic, you know, that I'm hoping for.
Ready to pick up?
I can't build here. We could use some help here. Been waiting. This better.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Oh man, my SCV's on like auto repair.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I'm in deep. SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Who was ready to go. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You know what the problem is? Guys, tell me the problem. Well, he's first of all clearing it up. Well, he's clearing it up. He has far more units. And what does he also have? Oh man, let me scout your third so I can leave the game. Oh my god, stop tryharding.
Not enough minerals.
Just let me scout your third so I can freaking leave this game.
Not enough minerals.
Ah man, this is painful. Now we have to suffer. He's gonna take a fourth base against like the 2 base all in that we have to do here. Bro, just let me scout so I can leave. I have to play the game now, because potentially he doesn't have one. Potentially he doesn't have a base, guys. So we have to keep trying, I guess. Maybe he doesn't have a third. Oh yeah, man. Maybe he doesn't have a third. Okay, there's another observer. That's kind of nice knowledge. Oh, the observer's like right here. He even sees like, come on, man. Like, tell me. Come on, Clem, if you're listening, just write like, get out, you noob, or something like that, so I know I can leave this game. Why do I have to like suffer and like commit to the all-in here now? Like, just tell me. Get the fuck out, you idiot, or something, and I will leave. Don't do this to me, man. I want to leave this game. But there's a small chance you don't have a third, and then maybe I have a chance. But everything just doesn't look like it, because he even has like multiple observers in my base already. Third observer, by the way. Like, how many observers do you even want to lose? Like, if there's another observer, I'll just leave, I guess. I don't know. If one more observer shows up, guys, I'll just leave.
Not enough minerals.
Did he? Yeah, the third. All good. Let's do one more, but then I'm done playing Clem for today. Let's veto El Shito. I'm gonna veto that map. Shit map. Really not fun to play. Can't really do a lot of strats on that map because of how limited you're like in scouting and how much like less money you get. And how hard it is like attack the Protoss. That map makes me kind of... It's not even that bad for Terran, but it's just not like fun.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, this time I hope the adapt doesn't shade across the map and
Not
I don't
enough
see it.
Minerals.
That'd be great.
Not enough minerals.
Well, butter. SCV ready. Ah!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You
Not
start
enough
dodging.
minerals.
SCV ready.
But I don't want him
Not
to
enough
keep playing me,
minerals.
that's the thing. Like, I don't want to give any Protoss like the satisfaction of like playing like pseudo custom games against me here on stream.
Additional
So I'm fine with him playing a few games against me, but like after this I'll stop.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Bandit in the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Sure thing. What's going? Huh?
Like I would play Clem all day long. If like the matchup was actually fair, then I'm like fine with playing like 10 games in a row against Clem, but
Command center upgrade complete.
that's not the case, unfortunately.
Go ahead. The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm listening. SCV ready. Bandit.
But to be honest, it's going pretty well today. Like, even in that last game, it didn't feel all that terrible, despite like such a bad start.
Going on. SCV ready.
Didn't even felt that bad.
In the
Not
rear.
enough minerals.
I can't build here.
So I think today is actually going decent.
Not enough minerals.
I haven't had like
SCV ready.
decent game in a while against him, so not bad.
I'm
Add-on complete.
yes, and
So we're back to like Nexus first, or what is this?
SCV ready.
Not
It's
enough
kind of mixing.
minerals.
Man, I have like so few minerals. I can't
Not
even like
enough
make a
minerals.
depot. I hate this map as well, by the way. But this one is a like better map for Terran, so I can't really hate like a map that is like somewhat
Not
decent
enough
for Terran,
minerals.
because it's the only thing we kind of have.
Not enough
But
minerals.
these like this mineral
Not
layout
enough
makes like the
additional
build out of,
supply depots
especially for
required.
Terran, really painful. I never know why like they put the minerals like this where you mine less money. It's so freaking annoying.
Not enough
It's like the
minerals.
case usually not on many
Not
maps,
enough
but
minerals.
this map pool there's like 3 of them
Additional
have, like,
supply depots
a
required.
bad mineral layout, and it's really freaking painful.
Additional supply depots required. Unacceptable.
Like,
length,
these supply blocks,
insufficient
they come
SP gas. Not enough
because of
minerals.
that, basically. Because of that issue.
This better be good. Agreed. SCV ready. Who wants some? Let's do this.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Go, go, go! Where? SCV ready.
Man. Can't lose like my...
Command center
Oh,
upgrade
there's like a
complete.
bush here as well.
Gang west.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Biden, you gonna give me orders? Who wants some? SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespi gas.
SCV ready. We could use some help here. This better be good. We've been waiting. This better be. Who wants some? SCV ready. SCV ready. Looking forward.
Raven online.
Cyclone, show me who you wanted.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Channels.
What?
Not
Go,
enough
go,
minerals.
go!
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depot. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm in deep.
He has like a vision here, or like what's going on? Man, the observer was here.
SCV ready.
Ay, ay, ay. I hope he doesn't already have another observer.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
I'm just all inning, by the way. I'm kind of like messing up my build,
Not enough minerals.
so I'm just gonna all in him. The thing is, we don't have many tanks right now, so it's kind of hard to all in.
Ready to roll out. Gangway coming through.
Ready for pickup.
And he has like
Not
stuff
enough
here.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
How about
Life flight's here. Where's... Now what?
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Yeah, Clem is really good against like these all ins as well.
engine screaming?
Can't state your request.
Want a piece of me, boy? We could use some help here. SCV ready. This better be good.
Ah, he killed all the
SCV ready. We could use some help here. You gonna give me orders? This
tanks.
armed and ready. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. We could use some help here, boy.
Waiting on you.
We could use some help.
What is happening here? Oh, two zealots just killing my reinforcements all the time. GG. Okay, I'm done. I'm like kind of all inning every game as well. Let's not give him the satisfaction of playing another TVP. I messed up my build this game a little bit. Like for some reason my barracks were late. I think it's just because of the map and the way I have to execute my build here. Because you get less minerals, like I said. So like my barracks are later. Well, for the TOS it's not really an issue because the TOS has good economy anyways. So they don't have to like cut anything. Okay, need a small break. Let's see. I don't really want to wait too long. When did he take that Nexus? He took it really late, right? 436. Wow. A little bit surprised. Oh, nice. Some TVZ. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Because it's still kind of early. Is my push that late? Really? Maybe. Or like that early, I should maybe even say. I think if they don't take a third, I should just push the base of them. Try and deal damage with my units and then macro out of it. That was also the only case I really managed to win there. I think it has some potential. No, I don't know the last time I played Zero. It's been a while. He doesn't really play a lot of ladder, like, and he doesn't, like, he plays usually during the day. I usually play at this time, so I can't even really get matched up against him because we play at different times. I also need to turn down the light a little bit. That's bothering me as well. Multitasking. Misclicked. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I can see again, nice. Ah! Bro. I hate this scenario, but I have to like contain the frickin' drone here. Just because he messed up. Like he's gonna like send the zerglings across the map or something idiotic now. That's what I just don't like. Yeah, oh, he actually did. And I didn't pay attention. Because I'm like paying so much attention over here. I was paying too much attention to my Reaper, so I didn't see him like going for that move. But yeah, this is why I don't like this scenario, cause especially when I'm like streaming and not paying attention to everything all the time, like I'm doing him, and I'm playing very unaware right now. I guess I'm already kind of exhausted for the day. You can tell. Luckily I didn't lose my Reaper yet, that's nice. So I'm just playing double Eve style, because I think we're just in a fine position economic wise. He lost 4 Zerglings, he lost or his third was late. Like, I think we're just in a fine position all in all, so I might as well go for more standard technique, like really default play, let's call it. We're playing default in this game. Got that. Oh, misclicked that mule, that's annoying. Oh, he already has a 4th. Maybe I can do something about that with my quick stim and marine count that I have. The thing is, I don't have vision, so I don't know if he sees my push out right now with like a random overlord that is here. Like I can see this guy, he's a cheeser, so I can see him just having like an overlord there for vision. He's a little bit of a cheesy Zerg, so I can definitely see him have like 2 overlords on the map that randomly spot my random attack. Oh, he actually played very safe and standard this time. So he did the opposite of what I predicted. He wasn't a cheesy Zerg this time. He played like the most standard you can possibly do. I think I should switch sides a little bit. Because there's a lot of creep over here. That was not too bad. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Good fight. There's no more banelings. So what does he have, like lurkers? What's coming up? Some nasty gaming buzz, nice. We're gaming again. Good. Things Bloody John for the sub. Oh, there's no game sound? Huh? How did that happen? My headset must have disconnected or something. No, I have game sound. It's on OBS. Now it's working again. And I thought we could maybe get him again. Some TVZ. Dieses in am Start? Ja, natürlich.
Not enough minerals. Not
Man.
enough minerals.
By the way, I might not be streaming the next 2 days because I have to learn for university. I write an exam on Friday, so I might take a few days off after today.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe grind a few more games before I do that. So let's maybe go until midnight today. So 2 more hours roughly.
Not enough minerals.
Could do that. 2 more hours.
Let's go.
There's an alien.
Additional supply depots required.
It's really annoying to play against like unranked barcode toss like that because on my MMR it's kind of like a range. Like this guy could be 6k, he could be 5k, he could be like 7k. I just don't know. That's really annoying.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
What are you studying? What an interesting question. It's the first time I see that when I mention university.
Let's go. SCV ready.
No, I study biochemistry.
And big job. Huh?
I know I had one less worker on gas here. I think I kind of want to compensate for like the bad mineral design on this map by having
Command
one less
center
worker
upgrade
mining.
complete.
I think it makes sense. We'll see if my theory becomes good in practice as well.
SCV ready.
So far this feels a lot better than it usually does on this map. So far I'm happy with mining less gas.
Huh? SCV ready. Let's go. Got something for me.
Okay, we're poking.
I'm listening.
This time I don't miss the adapt, hopefully. Hello, adapt. There's the adapt.
I'm listening. SCV ready. Agreed.
Okay, that was good enough.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Geronimo! Let's do this. SCV ready.
Hehe.
Fair enough. Get from.
Not enough minerals.
I'm listening. This better be.
Hehe.
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
Fear the we've been waiting on you. Gateway. Coming.
2 marines for an adapt. It's okay.
What's you want a piece of me, boy? I'm going.
Optics online.
SCV ready.
No, 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 no. Let's not lose him.
Not enough.
Is he already shading back
Not
home?
enough minerals.
I'm just gonna assume he
Not
plays
enough
normal.
minerals.
You got coordinates?
SCV ready.
Let's see if my Cyclone can poke here.
Got something. Gangway.
Can, but it doesn't really find anything.
Oh yeah, been waiting.
Command center.
Go, go, go.
Okay, we don't see a base here.
Ready.
I don't really have scouting as well, it's a little bit annoying.
I'm listening.
Not
It's
enough
kind of what it
minerals.
is to play Terran.
Armed and ready.
A little bit
Ready
annoying.
for dust off.
On the way. You want a piece of me, boy?
At least I can kill the Adept.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. Yep. This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Got SCV ready. You gonna get this by the numbers. Who wants some? This better. Man the ring.
Additional.
Game away. By the numbers.
Talk to me.
SCV ready.
Ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go. We hear you. Go ahead. Where? Go, go, go. SCV.
Oh.
SCV ready. This
I
better.
mean, these are the risks you have to take.
What's going? Brand new. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Talk to. Waiting on you.
I don't know if that corner is safe. I hope it is.
You want a piece?
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
State your request.
SCV ready.
It looks
Add-on
pretty safe.
Complete. Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Perfect.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, it's on.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast. Been waiting on. Man the ring. Something. Go, go, go. It's go time.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Out here.
Ready. Where's the
Boom, baby. This bit. Armed.
Not enough minerals.
picking up?
Research.
Drop it
Want
off.
a piece of me? Let's have a blast. Why?
Talk.
You by the big what? I can't build here.
Wait. Come back.
Get heavy. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not additional.
Ready for dust off.
Wait.
SCV ready.
Additional supply. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
My micro's a little bit off,
Unacceptable landing zone.
but it was actually a very easy game. GG. This game was good. Hopefully, this guy is like 6'5". Nice game. 5'9". I'm still forgetting a lot of things, man. Have I seen Rogue vs. Clem? No, I actually didn't. I saw the result, so I don't really feel like watching it. But also, it's like interesting sometimes to see Clem lose, I feel like. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like if I had to judge this guy's MMR, I wouldn't know, you know, like I can tell it's not like Max Packs or Clem necessarily, but because they don't play on like unranked barcode like that, but if I truly like didn't know the MMR and if he was unranked and stuff like that, then don't think I'd be able to tell what level this guy would be. Same guy. Now I know it's like the same guy at least.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Scarlet, is that a Zerg account or what?
SCV ready. Will do.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't really care who it is. I mean, it's a 5 and 9 toss, like, it doesn't really matter.
Not enough minerals.
In general, I'm not too interested in knowing barcodes anymore because there's not many players to begin with, so like I know that this can't be Clem, I know this is like not Max Pack, so I don't really care about anyone else basically. Like if this is Showtime I can figure it out, if this like skill is I could figure it out. Like it used to be significantly harder to figure out like barcodes. It used to be that like I play against a high ranked barcode and I'm like, who actually is this? It's hard to figure out. Because it could be like a dozen players, but nowadays I can figure it out like with a couple of my replays that I have in store. And then I'm like, yeah, this guy is like that guy. Like the other day we played against a barcode, a Zerg barcode, and then I just checked like 2 hotkeys, like from Lambo and from another Zerg, and it turns out to be Lambo.
Go ahead.
Like we figured it out within like a handful of minutes basically. So barcodes nowadays, unless they are like super low MMR like this guy, they're really easy to figure out.
What's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I can't build here.
Even if they're trying to like fake the hotkeys, it's still kind of easy.
Command center upgrade complete.
You can't really hide on a barcode anymore, but I also just don't care, basically, like I said.
Has arrived. SCV ready. Death from above. Agreed. SCV ready. What? Ah! Numbers. SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth?
I shouldn't have like shown him
Ready to raise some hell.
both.
Death from
Additional supply depots required.
what? You want something? The Grim Reaper has arrived. Number. Got some. SCV ready. What's it worth? Got fear the reaper. Death. SCV ready. I'm listening. Death from
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Are you ready for this?
Add-on complete.
Fear the Reaper Man. What? Fear the Reaper Man. I'm going. Yes, indeed. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
Gangway. Coming through. SCV
Good starter.
ready.
Actually didn't mess up my macro, I think.
SCV ready.
And we killed another probe, confirming that he is taking another base.
SCV ready.
Stay your re-
SCV ready. You want
Not enough minerals.
up, ready to go. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Scanning back.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through. SCV.
Not enough.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Now it does feel like we're a little bit committed. Oh, what? You're out of
State
position?
your request.
Not enough energy.
Engine.
4 kills, very, very good. If I can get out with my Raven there, amazing. Oh, yeah. He's had enough. He sees like the amount of units I have and is like, yeah, okay, never mind. Let's call it here. Yeah, I think also over. Thing is, like, this guy didn't build a shield battery, so he lost at that point, and then the Raven did 4 kills, so I think it was over. You could have still won? Yeah. I mean, if I disconnected, maybe. I think this game was like super over. I think in this game he had no chance anymore. Kung Fu stopped playing. I mean, he was only really playing in like the regionals, so he sort of stopped playing a long time ago, and now that there's like no more money to be won, he kind of stopped, yeah. Like lots of players that like just played for the paycheck, like Kung Fu Banda, Bly, like the people that kind of retired, but then they always show up for like the online regionals and stuff like that. There's like literally no money for them to be won anymore. Like there are no tournaments where they can really make like anything. So I feel like that's why a lot of people quit StarCraft, because there's nothing really to play in anyways, except for like the top players. Like even for myself, it's hard to like get money, you know, because every tournament, like winning a weekly nowadays is like harder than winning a GSL. You know what I mean? Winning some of these weeklies is harder than winning a GSL for sure. Because like now Clem, for example, is at that like Zero level. Then we have also like Max Packs playing in these, who is also very good. Hero's always signing up. A lot of the top Koreans are always signing up. Maru, like the only one missing, of course. Yeah. So like competition in StarCraft is like really hard, even if it's just like 16 really good players, you know. It's like there's some players that are just like really, really freaking good basically, and I think they take like the motivation from everybody else to even try, you know. Lots more tries? Yeah, yeah, that's definitely the case, of course. You're more likely to win a weekly cup than a GSL because you can play it every week a million times, but you know, point still stands. Are you going to participate in the RSL League from Teis Tosis? If I can make it, like with the schedule and everything, then yes, but I don't know yet if I'm gonna make it. I need to run some ads quickly. Who's that top 16 players in your opinion right now? Well, I don't know if it's 16. It could also be like 20. I mean, just look like who qualified for like Esports World Cup last year, for example, or that kind of stuff. Or Legolag. Oh, I can't connect to a Legolag. A Legolag doesn't work. It's usually a pretty good ranking website. But yeah, there's like 20 players, but the 20 players that do play, they are far better than everybody else ever used to be, you know? Like nowadays, like the level of play is the highest it has ever been by far. Like even compared to like a few years ago, people have gotten even better. Especially the younger players, like Clem, for example. Reyna has also gotten better, but I don't think he has gotten better over the last few years. I think Reyna already had that period, like before Clem, even when they are the same age. Yeah. But like, for example, Max Packs. Another good example of like a top player that wasn't around a couple years ago. I need to run quick ads, so I'll play another game in like 1 or 2 minutes. Just give me a moment. Is it too boring to play the same meta, same opening? I think it's okay. Like, I think the reason why the meta is so stale is because there's not many players, basically, and not many patches. I don't think that's the problem of the game. Like, in my opinion, it's even fine to like play the same thing over and over again. I mean, that's kind of how an RTS, I feel like, is supposed to work. I can see it. Do you plan like a month of hardcore preparation? I mean, there's some money on the line. What do you mean, for what? There's no ESL Masters. We have an offline qualifier for Dallas, for EWC in Dallas, which has $50,000 on the line. But even the 50k is like nothing compared to what we used to get. Like nowadays, StarCraft 2 is kind of like I made a video about it. Watch my last YouTube video if you want to know about it. I also explained the format. But basically, if we go to Wikipedia, which should be your best friend when if you want to be like up to date for like tournaments, you know, if you go on Wikipedia, let me show you. You can just open up the page, and then you go here, and then you see in the right, you have all the tournaments you can filter away, like the smaller tournaments like this, and then you have like all the events here that are coming up. You even have like a live tracker for matches here. And then you just see like S-tier tournament, the DreamHack Dallas. Prize pool is announced, it's $50,000. There was an announcement on their website. $50,000. And if you compare that to last year, you can kind of see that like StarCraft is getting smaller for sure. What can I see last year? Tournaments, I guess. So if you compare that to like last year, S-tier tournaments. So quick summary, like obviously we had an entire 500,000 tournament last year, so I don't think I have to mention that. This tournament is missing this year. So what is missing? This is missing, and this is missing. But this is also in like major tournaments, 8-tier tournaments. So like this is missing as well. That is what the hell? Man, I didn't want to Google this. So this is missing $75,000, another $75,000, and then the offline event. The offline event, where is it? Here, Dallas, 100,000. So double the prize money it has now. And if you compare the 100,000, so 100,000 total prize money sounds good, but like look at how who earns the money. You know, like now it's half. So like think about it like this. So this year in Dallas, the winner gets 10k, second place gets 6k, semifinals like 3.5k. Like everything is halved basically. Everything is halved. So like for example, I got top 12 last year, but now for a top 12 performance, I would only get 1.5k. Plus, I didn't only get the 3k, I also got the online regionals, right? Like the online qualifier, which is not happening. So here I got another 5k, by the way, so. That is why there's not many players, and it's like the same players over and over again. StarCraft, if you want to become a pro, don't pick StarCraft as your game. I think in StarCraft the chances are smaller to become a pro at this point. It's uncertain, like it takes a long time to become a pro in the first place, if you're like young. And yeah, it's kind of yeah. What game then? There's plenty of choices. Counter-Strike, Valorant, League of Legends, Dota. There's Fortnite, I don't know. Basically any other game than StarCraft. StarCraft is a little bit of a special case. No, my team pays for the trip. Okay, let's play another game now. Go to statistics? I don't need to do that. The year's not over yet. Yeah, I do get a salary. Oh man, like what is this? Max packs on 6.5k? What is this scam now? Now we're getting MMR scammed as well. Oh.
Not enough.
Man, I'm making progress. I'm getting closer to 6.6k and now we're getting MMR scammed.
Not enough minerals.
We're getting MMR scammed here. Why is he 6.5k? Like, throwing every game, but against me he's gonna play like 7k again.
Not enough.
What is this
minerals.
joke? Well, at least it's good practice.
Not enough.
It's essentially smurfing. He's 400 MMR below his normal rating. Let's say. Essentially smurfing.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots.
It's very hard actually for me to gain MMR. Because of TVP being ridiculously hard and then you have to play like MMR scammers as well.
Not enough.
Like man, ladder is like the real challenge nowadays for me. I wonder if it would be the same if I wasn't streaming, like honestly. I never play off stream nowadays because I don't really have the time.
Not enough minerals.
But I do wonder how the ladder would look like if I wasn't streaming. Because I think I'm getting like stream sniped a lot. Like I think if I go into his match history, I will see that he hasn't played a game for hours and then he gets matched up against me at like 11 PM in the night, you know? Like that's not a coincidence. But I'm also a little bit paranoid, basically. I'm always a little paranoid, of course, so like a lot of times I'm like right with what I say here, but a lot of times I'm also not right, basically. So we have to check before we can confirm that for certain.
Our SCVs are under attack.
How's that SUV still being hit from there? It's already on the other side. Oh man, that's a shame.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Now we're getting really scammed by the game as well. The probe, it has like 2 range instead of 1. The SCV was here! Here! It wasn't like on this side, it was on this side already. This is actually kind of big, because on this map, like I said, you get less minerals on. So... kind of gonna try and be a little bit YOLO here.
Add-on complete.
I need to be a little bit crazy, I feel like, to have a chance in this game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Can't wait. Death from above. God, this better be good. Death from above. I can't build here.
Can I make a starport?
Not enough
What are
minerals.
these misclicks?
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on God. SCV systems.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, not a
Not
bad
enough
start in the end.
minerals.
Because he hasn't gotten any info yet.
Armed and ready.
Additional not enough minerals.
So I'll take that as a start.
Not
We're
enough
doing a little bit of a tank all in now though, because of
Not enough minerals.
how shitty the mineral layout is on the
Not
map,
enough
and also
minerals.
because of the small damage that we took in the end. Which honestly is not even too bad against Max Packs, because Max Packs is known to play really fast, like Blink Stalker pressure, but I just let him scout my build. That's not good.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through. Death, you want a piece of me, boy?
Are the stalkers like on the map or something?
Got something.
What is happening?
Insufficient Vespine
He's just taking a
gas.
third, okay.
Ready?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Okay, we're gonna rally across the map. Like, we're committing hard here. We
Not
have to
enough
kill him.
Minerals.
Talk to me. Life flight's here.
Not enough minerals.
Acknowledged.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
We're gonna have to make SCVs in the background. Oh,
SCV ready.
nice. Good job, Gabe.
SCV ready.
Yeah, this game is just over before it even starts. Actually, wait, this map is really good in some way.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe we still have a shot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Like, he's gonna... Ah, he can blink down here. I didn't know he can jump down there like that. Well, I do know, but I didn't know he would do that. Yeah, really bad execution by me, losing the Cyclone. Let's check the match history. Oh, hasn't played a game for 5 hours and then randomly runs into us at 11 PM. Oh, what a coincidence, guys. Oh. Happens like every day, but oh, what a coincidence again. So freaking annoying, man. Why do people always do this? I hate this so much. Like, nowadays, like, stream sniping is like the standard, you know? Like, people just like, oh, Gabe is streaming, let's just stream snipe him.
Not enough minerals.
Why don't they just play? Why do we always have to like stream snipe and then like try hard, you know? Like,
Not enough minerals.
leave me alone or just ladder, but like don't watch my stream and then snipe me. Like, oh my god. Such a pain. Okay, we'll play a better game this time. I executed my build very poorly, but I guess like I said, losing an SCV really hurts on that map, so I didn't really have much of a choice. He did the worst possible thing, which he always does, like corner boosting out the warp prison. That's the only reason
Not enough
why he
minerals.
tends to die a lot against tank pushes, but yeah. The micro in that game was like really poor by me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. What's going? What's going?
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Going. In the rear. Huh?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
In the rear.
Let's do the same build, but this time I'll do it correctly.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
And this map is so much better.
Not enough minerals.
I have money.
Not enough minerals.
I'm not low on minerals all the time.
SCV ready. Done. Where's crew?
Add-on complete.
Got it. Yeah. What? You want something? SCV ready.
Add-on not enough minerals.
I'm listening.
I don't think he moved across the map, right?
Not enough energy.
By the number.
Oh, he did?
Sure thing. What? You want something? This better. You gonna give me SCV ready? You want a piece of me?
Oh, I didn't make the starport. Man, I'm so tired, I guess.
Insufficient not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I should go to bed. This is what I mean with like tryharding. Like, I'm just sitting here streaming, grinding, and they are like playing like 2 games a day,
Not
stream
enough
sniping.
minerals.
So they're like far more fresh than I am, so I'm making like some really sloppy mistakes because I'm just tired. So now I'm like stuck doing a tank all in again because I'm like, I forgot my starport. How am I supposed to like play my build now? Like I can't. Not killing the adept doesn't really matter because I'm gonna kill it eventually. See, like bam, I kill it, but now he knows about my build.
Command center
So that
upgrade
isn't great
complete.
either. He knows about the build,
Insufficient ve- Not enough
which is not a build. I'm just kind of YOLO now because everything is messed up in this game.
Not enough
This is not a build that I'm doing. It's just random stuff now because I forgot my starport, so everything is just over now basically.
Not enough.
It's max specs though, so I can still win because he's gonna chrono boost out of warp prism, and that warp prism is not the play, I think.
Not enough.
Like look at him just taking a third against like a
Insufficient
Terran that is
gas.
all-inning him 100%.
Insufficient. Not enough.
So we still have a
minerals.
good chance of like
Not
winning,
enough
I think.
minerals.
But we need to be sharp this time. Let's not lose our units for free.
Not enough.
There's an observer, but I don't have a scan. I'm gonna pretend like I'm... Oh, okay, never mind. He was faster than me. This time he didn't chrono boost. Oh, but where's my SCVs? Oh. I can't even like kill his third base, can I?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
There's still the observer in the center.
Not enough minerals. Add-on.
Let's kill this base.
Not enough minerals.
Hey, we'll kill the
Not
base.
enough minerals.
I queued up a million. Okay, this is my last game for today, like in tryhard game. Like I'm just too tired. I'm playing such bullshit. What am I doing? Like my tech level is just gonna get killed now from the low ground. Like this game has like no future. Come on, let me at least kill that observer. Oh my god.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I have to admit, I'm a little bit tilted because I'm like playing.
Not enough.
I'm playing like I'm tilted. Like I'm in a good mood, but I'm definitely playing a little tilted.
Not enough minerals.
It's been a long day. Let's say that, you know, like it's been a long day. It's hard for me to focus.
Not enough minerals.
So yeah, it's kind of what it is.
Not enough minerals.
It's gonna have negative impact on the MMR, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it.
Add-on.
I should have stopped playing after the last game, but I felt like I had it in me.
Minerals.
But now I know I definitely don't have it in me anymore. For today.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Man, I can't even kill the two stalkers there.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
By the way, he's on 3 base, 60 probes.
Ready. Where's the emergency?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
GG. Yeah, I would like to play more ladder, but like now, like I'm not really in condition. I'm getting like stream snipe probably, you know, like look at this, like magically after 5 hours of not playing, he suddenly queues into me, and if I go here, plays like 5 times with Lambo. Oh, here he played Terran. But yeah. Let's play on another account. Let's do something else. I'm gonna play some TOS myself. And maybe after one game of TOS I can go back to playing Terran. And I don't get stream sniped or something. Maybe then I can play in peace. Thank you, iHas Burrito, for the resub. Like, what makes me tilted is always when it's like super obvious, like stream sniping, you know? Unless he played on this other account as well, like here, there's like his other account. No, he didn't, so like it tilts me so hard to see like people always do that nowadays. It's like look at Clem for example today, like he just played 1,000,000 games in a row, you know? So like if I look at the match history like this, it's like 100% not stream sniping, you know? I don't play PvP. Fuck that. Like, if I look at like Clem's match history, for example, I played him today as well, right? Look, I played Clem too, you know? Look at his match history. He just played 1,000,000 games in a row. Everything is good. He didn't stream snipe or anything, like... He just played 1,000,000 games in a row like it's supposed to be, and then we ran into him. But then you see like stuff like that, where it's like he plays like 5 games a day, and then it's like after a break, like after not playing for 5 hours, and then randomly like I guarantee he doesn't even play another game now. Like he's done now because he sees I'm not searching anymore. He probably doesn't even play another game anymore, or he's listening to the stream and like he's gonna queue up to pretend like he isn't, you know? I don't really care about that. Like I'm not gonna investigate after the stream if he played another one or not, because I don't really care in the end. But it's so freaking annoying being a streamer, and even like high level players like just... Now it can be a coincidence, but it's not always a coincidence basically. It's so freaking annoying. He's in the chat? Oh my god. I don't know why pros do that. It's like... They ruined like the content for me at least. Why not using delay? It doesn't change anything. You can whisper at people in Battle.net and then you see when they're searching. So technically even if I like hide the screen, you would be able to stream snipe anyone like easily, no problem. There's no way to prevent sniping in StarCraft. Like, the moment you're streaming, you're essentially vulnerable, basically. You would have to hide your account, but you can't even do that, basically. You can't, like, hide your account. Because if you play, for example, somebody with, like, a clan tag, they will be able to, like, find that person. Or when I play somebody against a Grandmaster, they will be able to find that person in my account in, like, match history and stuff like that. So, there's no way to prevent that. I'm just really disappointed to see, like, pros doing that, you know? Like, why do they keep doing this shit? Like, stop doing that. Like, streaming is already hard nowadays. And then, like, nowadays, every day you get, like, stream sniped. It's, like, so freaking triggering. Like, honestly. Oh, no, we just keep on playing PvP. I don't want to play PvP either. I'm getting sniped if I play normal. I'm playing PvP if I play off-race. Like, what is this, man? Oh, man. Being a streamer in StarCraft nowadays is very triggering, at least if you're not a pro. It's like... I'm gonna play one PvP. Maybe. What a coincidence! Like, what a coincidence! But hey, I will play this game. This is fun. Now he plays Terran all of a sudden. He's in chat, he's playing Terran now. Ah, but TVP, man. We won. We're playing Protoss against Terran, we won. Well, I don't remember the last time I played Protoss. Like, my TOS sucks. I don't really play a lot of TOS. But we already won because of the matchup. Staring MMR is actually kind of high for me. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this. Such high MMR Terran there. What can I do? I'll do the opening that Clem did there against me, which is just go Nexus first. I like that one. I like the strat that Clem did against me. I'll copy that. It felt very simple. It didn't feel that good, honestly, but it felt very simple. So a player at my level can execute it. Fuck off with your good luck, have fun, man. Fuck off.
You have not enough minerals.
No! I wasn't able to block.
You have not enough minerals.
Well, he's playing Reaper fast expand. He's already losing the game. Oh, I'm not mining here. Wait, can I chronoboost already? I think I can, right? Man, can't even click my economy properly. I hope I can mine some minerals here, that'd be great. Nice, I mined some minerals here.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough. I am here. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not.
Oh, Terran's so OP, man. The Reaper's so annoying.
You have not. We state thy bidding.
I don't know the timings. Like, I don't think I have to chrono boost, but maybe I do. Do I have to chrono boost? Like, I never play toss. That's the only issue I have. So I don't know if I'm supposed to like chrono boost or not. I think a chrono boost would have helped, because then I would not have lost that probe, and I could scout at the same time. I like moving out of the adapt is not even like necessary here. It's kind of useless.
Research complete.
Oh, the Hellion is on the map. What the hell? How did I miss that?
Glorious combat is upon us.
Oh, and I didn't. I'm already playing so bad.
I am the voice. I am HeroMarine.
But it's okay. We're toss.
You require more Vespine gas. I am here in the shadow. You stay there. You have not enough. We are one with you. You require more Vespine gas. Research.
Oh.
Not enough energy. You have not enough minerals.
Where's the observer?
You have not enough minerals.
I don't know when the Raven actually hits. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? How do I lose to this guy when he plays Protoss?
You have not enough minerals.
Chasing water mines is actually really easy. It seems. Charge! Oh! Did he charge?
You have not enough. You have not enough. I am the.
Let's take a 4th base before they have a 3rd. Let's chrono charge. Go.
State thy bidding. State, I am the void. State that I am the heart. I am the voice. I am.
What's my other observer that I made? Did I make another one? I did. Oh, it's in the base. Oh wow, he spots observers like they are nothing.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. We are the mineral field. You have not enough. Highlight for hire. Your probes are under attack.
Oh.
I am the heart. You have not enough minerals. Highlight for hire.
My bad. I have like 2 observers, but they're not on the map.
I am the voice. We embrace the glory of battle. Highlight for hire.
Oh, what am I doing?
Justice be done. We embrace the glory of battle. Mineral field depleted. Highlight for hire.
I wanna build another robot.
We stand. You have not enough minerals. Highlight for hire. We embrace the glory of battle. Under attack. We embrace the glory of battle. Upgrade complete.
Oh, my zealots. I need to hotkey my units properly, man. What's my rally point even? Like, what am I doing?
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. You have not enough minerals.
I have like so much vision. Did he fly Medivacs here? Oh no, just another base.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy. You require more Vespine gas.
Wait, I need more gateways.
I live on. Consciousness awakened. I am the voice.
Ah, hovering the mouse! I'm hovering the mouse! Guys! Do you see how I'm hovering my mouse? Look at this! Whoop.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
I'm here in the shadows.
I'm not very good at using stalkers yet. And disruptors at the same time. They're difficult for me.
You require more than mineral. Highlight for high. Highlight for high.
Oh, nice Nexus placement.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The thing is, I have more bases than him. Do you notice the scenario? Man, where's my hotkey for blink? Jesus. Oh, you have a drop? Oh, nice drop, friend. Nice drop. That's really... Oh, I'm killing my own disruptor. Man, my micro is really bad, but doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter if your micro sucks. Played so bad that game, honestly. I just hovered my mouse very nicely though and made probes, you know. So you can't lose. I'm playing a little bit sloppy though. Like I don't know, I never play toss, so I don't really know when I make disruptors what my hotkey should be. Like I can't target the Vikings because I have like no stalker hotkey. And then like I just mess up things. Like I feel like my micro would be so much better if I just don't make disruptors. I don't even think it's necessary. Like if I just have better micro, if I don't make disruptors, I should do that, I think, you know. But I think it's more about just learning how to hotkey your units a little bit, and then you have like maximum reward. But the easier choice, I think, is to just skip disruptors. Disruptors mess up everything. At least for me. But maybe I just need practice. I think it's mostly maybe because I never played TOS, ultimately. If I was more active with TOS, I think I would get used to like Disruptor, Stalker hotkey. Like what you want is like the Colossus even to shoot the bio. So I could have kited better, like Clem does. And then the Stalkers to just target the Vikings all the time. And then like run back and forth with like the Colossus. But a lot of times I had no target fire, basically. And yeah, things just kind of went poor. Doesn't matter though, when you're 6 bases and the other guy does barely have like 4. Doesn't really matter then. He ran out of like medevac energy and then... yeah. That was all. Start a hold position. I mean, you just need to click on them one by one, like in a normal fight, you just click on them. So the way that it works, I mean, it's very simple. The way that it works. Like what you need is just a hotkey for the Stalkers, basically. So if you're a Protoss operator, the only thing you really need in like your army like this is hotkeying the Stalkers like separately, or even in the same hotkey does work. And then even having like the Colossus on a 3rd hotkey makes it like the best, you know. So like just hotkey the Stalkers and Colossus like this, so that you can like micro them basically. So that you can like use the Colossus for kiting, then the Stalkers for the Vikings, that kind of stuff. And then when you fight against like a Terran army that has like some Vikings, you make sure to then like target them like with the Stalkers like this. Like Zealots are tanking and Stalkers are just targeting all the Vikings. You just right click them like that. That kind of stuff. Like that's like the simple way. Of course, you can also do some kiting, like you can, ideally you can like poke the Terran, so ideally you can do like this. Whenever Vikings are in range, you try to snipe a Viking, for example. Whenever Bio is in range, you try and kite with the Colossus like this. And then Vikings come in range, and then when the Vikings are in range, you blink forward on the Vikings. Here I can hold position, here I can hold position, because there's no Bio in range. That kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, you definitely just need like a Stalker hotkey. With a Stalker hotkey, you can control so much better. The Zealots are tanking, and then the Stalkers are doing the rest. Basically. Let's try to play one more game. Extra prism to juggle? Yeah, I mean, if you have a prism there, might as well. But I mean, that's like super hard micro. Like, we're talking about kind of extreme micro. Instant game, what the hell? I guess we got him again. Oh no, this barcode does. Cool. I think this might be my last game for today. And like I said, I might not be streaming the next couple days. Because I need to learn.
Bad news?
Maybe I'll do... Actually, I think I can stream tomorrow a little bit. Late night again. But I'm gonna be very exhausted again tomorrow. So I think I'll stream tomorrow again, like around this time. Like do a short late night stream.
Minerals.
But that will be about it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
How many probes? Yes, like you can get as many probes as you want. You just need minerals, basically.
Go ahead.
So like in the last game I had like 90 probes at least, I think. I lost a bunch because I got caught out of position by like a single medevac.
Not enough minerals.
A single medevac, like, he did some moves there that I couldn't handle because I'm like an F2A move toss.
Not enough minerals.
I guess if I just get a battery and like cannons up, I could deal with the drop as well. That was a little sloppy.
Not enough minerals.
But either way,
Not enough minerals.
you get as many probes as you need. Like, if you're on 6 bases, that early, like me, you can go up to like 90. I think it's good. You just need to like constantly trade with the Terran and then it's gonna be fine. Terran can never keep up with your economy. You just need to make sure you don't lose like the valuable units.
I can't build here.
You just need to make sure you don't lose the Colossus. Because otherwise they might be able to like jump on top of you. Like if you lose the valuable units, you're not gonna be able to remax like fast enough. You need like too many weapons or something like that, and then it could snowball. Like, yeah. But probe count, I think you can go crazy on the probe count. You don't need like a low probe count.
What's going on?
You don't even need like a high probe count on 4 base, because you don't even mine gas, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't even mine gas. That's Protoss. Like, you just like on 4 gases basically the entire game. And then you just build a couple Colossus, and with the rest of the money, you just hover your mouse and make zealots and expand. And then you just mine minerals, and then you just chrono boost upgrades, and then you just make a couple Colossus, and then hover mouse and repeat, and I want to play some more TOS, man. It's so fun.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
That game really, oh my god, I'm gonna dream about that game today. TVP, man. I mean PvT, like not TVP from Terran perspective, but like TVP from TOS perspective. You don't even know, if you've never played, you don't even know what you missed, but oh my
Not
god.
enough minerals.
It's so lovely.
From above. What's it worth?
Not enough minerals.
Try it. It's the most beautiful thing right now in StarCraft. Playing Protoss against
Additional
Terran.
supply depots.
Like not Terran against Protoss. No, the other side. Protoss versus Terran.
Not enough minerals.
You're gonna have the time of your life. You can take like
Not
6
enough
bases
minerals.
before they take 4 bases.
Wait.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
Not enough
That's
minerals.
PvT in a nutshell.
Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
This better be. You gonna
Is he?
Not
Is he
enough
here?
minerals. Not enough
Where
minerals.
is he?
SCV ready?
Phoenix.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Triple adept. Ay ay ay. He's going ham.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway. Coming. SCV ready. What's going on?
Channel
Been with
Sure.
this better be. You come.
Command center. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better
Not enough minerals. Additional supply.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Can't wait.
Not enough
Yeah, it's
minerals.
going all good. I'm a little bit tired though.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Now,
This better be good.
wait on
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Additional supply.
Gangway. Coming through. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Okay, that's a lot of adepts.
Big job. Armed and ready.
life flight's here. Ready.
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready. Ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Where's the emergency?
SCV ready.
Life flight's here.
Cyclone.
SCV
Yeah, that was very good. I didn't really lose anything in the end.
boy. SCV ready.
What a cheesy toss, man. During mass adapts like that.
SCV ready. In the ring. What's going on? SCV ready. Ready. Go, go, go. Go ahead. SCV ready. Gangway. Coming.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who wants? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Insufficient.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Okay,
Not
looking
enough
good, I think.
minerals.
Hallucination.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Not enough.
Gangway.
Is he taking this expansion?
Been
Yeah.
waiting on you. We could use some help.
Let's see if I can catch the Phoenix. I don't think he is
Additional
expecting me
supply
here.
depots required.
Want some?
I think I'll
Additional
just go
supply
here.
depots add-on complete.
We're thinking about taking another base.
Additional supply.
Really?
Ready for dust off.
Sure.
On my way.
We're making stalkers?
Talk.
This better be.
Really?
Not enough minerals.
Light flight.
Been waiting. You could. Been waiting.
I think we need to be careful. Like, I think I don't want to attack without upgrades
Additional supply depots.
in this sort of
required.
scenario.
Want some?
Like, maybe he's actually... Maybe I should, because he's, like, going Colossus right now.
Research complete.
But I
Not
think we should wait for at least him.
Ready for dust off.
Okay.
Upgrade.
I think we should have waited for +1.
Not enough minerals.
I panicked a little bit because he's building stalkers. They kind of confuse me more than anything.
SCV ready.
Oh, okay, he's messing up over here,
Mineral field depleted.
losing like most of his units.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go time.
Ghost Academy against like Gateway style. He doesn't have Quick Storm, I think, so we still can wait. Like we're not really on a timer,
Add-on
but definitely we
complete.
need Ghost Academy.
This better be good.
Command center.
I think he's getting Colossus.
Gangway.
He's force fielding like so hard over here.
Go, go, go.
There's an Immortal.
Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
I don't think he has Blink, so we can kind of target fire. Oh no, why am I... Don't pick up to that medevac.
Want a piece?
Not enough.
SCV ready. Oh, it's on. Who wants some?
He doesn't even have a base here.
Boom, baby.
Not enough minerals.
Alright.
This better be good.
Oh, nice. I'll take that. If you don't want it, I'll take it. I'll also take that. And GG. Yeah, good timing window that we hit before the Colossus are out. I'm going to Dallas. I think I'm getting my flight tomorrow to Dallas, so chances right now are pretty good. I'm moving the buildings because I was switching add-ons, it's called. Do I know if they will have a stage? Yeah, I think they will have a stage. I think so, yeah. I think it's gonna be the same like it usually is. I mean, you can probably even sign up as a player at this point and get away with it, because I don't think it's gonna be hard for them to reach 128 players. I think. What about the key crushing simmer moment? No, they will save that for the main event. This DreamHack is just basically a qualifier, so they will hand out maybe these little checks they had last year as well, maybe. It's basically just a qualifier though. What ended up happening with EWC? Well, it got announced, but basically we just have like a small qualifier now, and that's about it. Let's play one more. We can do one more. We don't have midnight yet. Yeah, I agree. Finally, someone that says it. Everybody else is boring. I mean, it's always all about me. I wonder if the qualifiers are happening before or after the DreamHack. Another Protoss. Everybody is Protoss.
Not enough minerals.
Everybody is Protoss.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I think even everybody in my chat here is Protoss.
SCV ready.
Everybody is Toss.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Everybody is Toss.
SCV ready.
Well, I can't blame them.
In the rear. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Going. SCV ready. Ah, you scared me. In the rear ready here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Big job, huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Let's not lose my SCV here.
Bad news. Sure thing. I can't build here. Huh? Big job, huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Haha!
Bad news. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
You noob.
CV ready.
What a noob. Right?
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Will my toss end up? I don't know, I never really played toss. I started leaving PvPs again, so I'm down to 5.5k now again, yeah. But I couldn't manage playing PvP all the time, so
What's going?
I stopped playing toss.
Complete.
What's it worth? Fair enough. On the way. SCV ready. Fear the
Add-on complete.
I don't really enjoy playing like ladder, like off race, because it's like so many
Additional
toss.
supply depots required. Not enough
So it's like
energy.
kind of the same issue.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But especially having to play like PvP is like blah. And you know probably what's the least fun matchup in the game, at least in my opinion? Like the least fun matchup in the game is PvZ I mean ZVP, so like from Zerg perspective. I think
Additional supply
Zerg's
depots required.
like what is going on? Why am I supply blocked?
Additional supply depots required.
What do I do? The build's supposed to line up a little bit better than this.
in the rear with the gear.
My games today are very
Not
inconsistent.
enough minerals.
Not gonna lie.
Boy. I'm listening. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
He's also
Got something.
seemingly playing something more on like the risky side.
Gotta target it.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through.
I don't know what he's doing.
Armed and this better be good.
Ready
If
for
he's going
dust-off.
DTs, I'm just dead.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This would be a really bad way to end the stream, just a loss against the TTTs.
Coming through.
Oh my god.
Not
Oh no,
enough
it's
minerals.
normal.
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Now what? Life flight?
Been waiting. Big
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Man, my micro's like,
By the number.
get out of here, Gabe. Like, oh my god, my micro today is like, with this push, it's like, ah. Sorry for what you have to watch here, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry for what you have to watch here. It's pain.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You ready? You this.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
Is he just doing like a 4-gate type of blink play now, or like what's going on?
What's that? SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go. Gangway coming through. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
He's not watching, so
Additional supply
this
depots
Viking will
required.
get some juicy kills.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
Immortal?
Just say
What does he have an immortal there?
Want some?
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Let's have a
Doesn't have good vision. I think he
Not
kind of
enough
F2'd a little
minerals.
bit.
in the rear with the gear.
This build does
Not
not feel
enough
safe because I skipped the Raven kind of awkwardly,
Now what?
Add-on complete.
so it doesn't line up as well as I think it should.
Boom, baby. SCV. It's about to
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I think I can kill this pilot. Like he's gonna move stalkers over here, I imagine. So maybe that gives me a little bit of room to push.
This time, been waiting.
Oh, killing a stalker there as well.
Wait. Now.
And forcing units over here. Good too.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Gangway, coming through.
Confirm.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Research. Not enough minerals.
Life
He's
flight.
losing the game
Upgrade.
to a single medevac. That's good.
Landing zone. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready for dust off.
Add-on complete.
Talk.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Want some?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Research complete. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Right here.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Talk to me.
No!
Want some?
Not enough minerals. Command center.
Single stalker there. Kind of annoying.
Been waiting on you. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Kaboom, baby.
Additional supply depots. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Now what? Talk. Where?
Yeah, he doesn't have any units here anymore.
Additional supply
But he can just
depots
warp in.
required.
And have a his mouse low.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
But he's kind of F2ing everything at the same time over here.
Not enough minerals.
GG. Yeah, no probes left. 47, nothing. So I had to drop here. 2 Vikings were about to come out. Pretty good game in the end. Despite like a bad start somewhat. The thing about tank push is, like, when he saw the Cyclone in like the middle of the map, like right here when he lost the Adept, they overcommit to the defense instantly when they see Marines and Cyclones on the map. So maybe like in this scenario, when like he sees this, I can do something to like abuse that, because like look at what he does now. Like he's so scared. He's like not taking a third. He's warping more stalkers, getting a second battery. Like he's so freaking scared. And obviously I commit. So it's like kind of like good by him, because I'm committing. But like what if I do this push, but then I just transition faster into like barracks and Raven tanks. And this is like a little bit of a fake out. Like I just look for the third, see if I can deny it. So my me overextending here was a mistake. But yeah, my micro was really bad. Like look at this. Just killing the Cyclone like that should never happen. Like if I don't lose the Cyclone here, I'm actually in a somewhat decent spot. He didn't have blink actually, so yeah, I could have definitely done something here. Actually, no, wait, he has double battery. I couldn't do anything here. So this is exactly what I mean. I don't know why he didn't have the gateways in the wall, by the way. He put them in the main. I think it's always better to have them here. Against like double gas, I think you should always have the gateways here, in case it's like some weird Hellion drop or Hellion Reaper. Well, he had a battery at least, so I guess he over-invested anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He has a battery, so that works too. Viking 6 probes, yeah. Viking killing like 6 probes is insane. That should never happen. Can't know he has 2 batteries. Yeah, like in the end I ran back. I could have ran back with the Cyclone intact, and then I would just be in a good spot. That's what I mean. Like I can do the push. I don't commit. I would have forced him to make like 2 batteries like that, and not have a third. Like it'd be insane for me, you know. That's what the goal. But instead, I actually did commit, which I think like put me in a awkward position. Like if he had gone DTs, for example, it would have been troublesome. Like there were chances, but I could have just done like the tank push, but like faster barracks transition, faster stim, and I would have accomplished the same thing. I would have accomplished him getting like another battery, getting an immortal before a 3rd base. Like he was whopping in like panic zealots. Like he was really kind of invested in the 2-base defense as if I was committed. And I was a little bit committed, but not as much in the end. But I could have been less committed. So maybe I should figure that one out. I definitely think it has somewhat potential. Oh, what the hell? Summit is streaming StarCraft 2? It's like an FPS streamer. Nice, man. There's like a bigger streamer like streaming StarCraft right now. That's always good for the game. Nice. 5,000 viewer. Well, that's pretty low for him, isn't it? I hope he continues streaming. Do you think building a Liberator is too expensive in this build? It's too expensive and also takes a long time to build. A Liberator takes like 43 seconds or something to build. It takes like 13 seconds longer than like the Viking or like the Medevac, so. The Liberator is quite the investment, and I don't think it's very good. Like the Lib is good for like harassment purpose, but like for the push it arrives too late, yeah. Like Bjan does it a lot, where he has like a Medevac in the corner and like a Liberator. And then when the Protoss is like containing you with the Blink Stalkers, he moves in with the Lib and like the Medevac, and then pushes out at the same time. That's what Bjan does sometimes. It's very good, yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm going offline now. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Vast as well, thanks for the resub again. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, like late night, a little bit, like I did today. Maybe a little bit less than today, but I'll be gone on Thursday at least. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be back then on Friday. 100%. But yeah, I might not be streaming as consistently over the next few days, just so you know. I have to learn for the exam in university, so I'm gonna be a little bit busy. Yeah, I'm gonna play in the DreamHack. I'm gonna see if I can get my flight already tomorrow, before it's too expensive. Anyways, see you guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.